And shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to the 21 people already in the chat, man. Much love to y'all. We are trying to be consistent. Return the Pokemon lunchbox, man. Medium Johnson, how do you know about that, you goddamn Yuri watcher, you sicko? Trillavision, I did go ahead and mod you up because I be seeing you in everybody's chat and you're modded up, so you must be doing something right. So yeah, I modded you up. Shout out to Trillavision. I think I did. Type in the chat, Trillavision. You should be a mod now. Double O the God, Yuri put you on. That's debatable. Yuri definitely showed me love early on when I was just a random failed SoundCloud rapper slash a starting streamer. But I've been trying to stream since about 2017. Yuri did show me love. So did T-Rail. A bunch of people showed me love. You know what I mean? A bunch of people did. Shout out to everybody that did show me love when I was just a little wee moose. And now look at me. Look at me now. ABM Rail 415 sent happy poop. Don't know what that means, but shout out to you. I think that's like 5 cents or something. I don't know how those things work, but I think it's money. So thank you guys. A plus, Moose becoming consistent. I'm trying. We're going to be live tomorrow as well, you guys. Tuesdays. I don't got no pods at no jumper or at the foos or with anybody. So tomorrow, we're going to be rocking out tomorrow as well. Smack not going anywhere, bum ass. We're going to get to that. Billy D, best believe we are. Shout out to Trillavision. Let's go. W chat, W live. JR from DJ. I fuck with you, Moose, putting on for the raza. This is for raza. I would play that Kid Frost song, but he's probably going to blamp our stream. But Double O God, Moose, greater than Flaco. Minyango Tokpa. My real name is Frederick Jalla. Where's the 420 at? 420, what do you mean? I haven't smoked in 2 weeks, you guys. I've been just eating some edibles to go to sleep mostly. I did eat like 4 edibles at Kenny's Korean barbecue birthday dinner, and I almost zanned out off the edibles. I felt like I was on a Zan. I felt like I was back in 2016 again. What happened to the 3 amigos? Yo, Kenny's still my amigo. Bo is actually fake as fuck. Should we call Bo? Let's see if we could call Bo right now and see what he's doing. Should we call Bo Jackman? Bo Dickman. Let's see. Turn it up. Some of you guys can hear this. Some of you guys can hear this. Some of you guys can hear this. You need a different co-host? Doughboy sucks. I love Doughboy. You gonna pod with all facts Wednesday or not? Fuck with the content over there. We absolutely are. We had to skip last week because Juan was at a doctor's appointment or some shit like that. And honestly, I have to drive pretty far from No Jumper to there. And I was just like, all right, we could skip a week, you know, we'll come back with a banger, which with this week on Wednesday is gonna be a banger episode. We gotta address everything. The Bozo drama with Juan, Bozo drama with me, the Back on Fig appearance, Juice feeling left out from Back on Fig because we didn't take him up there, even though he was coming up there for an interview right after. Juice is feeling some type of way. There's a bunch of stuff to address on Wednesday. It's going to be a great show. I'll shut up if I'm lying. What's good, Moose? Wednesday going to be fire. Bro, you got to do more than 2 hours. No Jumper should be at least 3. Should it? Should it be? Should we be doing 3 hours? Because honestly, you're correct. I agree. As a viewer, I would want to see us do 3 hours as well. The only problem was Adam was doing, so we do it at 4 p.m. Adam hits us. Yo, I think this interview is going to run long. Let's do it at 5 o'clock. No big deal, even though I did show up about 3:15 because I had to finish watching the Nick Fuentes versus Hunter Biden conversation debate interview with Andrew Callahan. And I felt like Adam said some things I disagreed with when I seen him first talk about it. So in the group chat, so I felt like I needed some time to construct my arguments. You know how Moose is. I'm a nerd about the arguments and stuff. So I got there early, 3:15, 3:20. I'm watching the interview, watching the end of it, like the last quarter of it. I've been taking notes on what Nick's been saying, things I disagree with, things I agree with Hunter Biden, things I disagree with Hunter Biden. I'm going back and forth, blah, 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 blah. I'm sitting there until about 5:45, and then he finally comes out, and then we start the show about an hour and 45 minutes late. If we had been right on time at 4 p.m., I would have had no problem going till 7 p.m. We just, we're kind of burnt out from just sitting around for like fucking an hour plus. Me and Doughboy were a little low on energy. I'll be honest, a little low on energy. Yes, Sirski, shout out to Sergio P. Where's the 420 stream at? What 420 stream? What's the 420 stream? What's the 420 stream? Almighty Sus gets released. He will be a good co-host. Yeah, I love Almighty. Shout out to Almighty. I actually think I might write him a letter soon. 3 hours, we got work and shit to get through. Okay, that's fair. I was watching MooseMan with 3 viewers. He absolutely was. Shout out to Ashley Dawson for the subscription. If you guys want to talk in chat, just subscribe. I think it takes 1 minute and then you could talk in chat. It's just to, deter the trolls. If the trolls want to jump in the chat and talk that shit, then you got to sub up, baby. Add to the numbers. Because I have an op list. I have an op list of like subscriber amounts that we're trying to get through, and I'm almost to the first tier of my op list. My first op, fake op really, but this one I'll just count as an op, has about 2,200 subscribers. We're at about, let me check the subscriber count currently. We're at about 2,139 subscribers. So we got to keep being consistent so we could get to that 2.2. We get over that hump, 1 hater down that I have eclipsed in subscriber count. Then the next one's like 4.9 thousand. I think once we get to about 2,500, we're going to be rolling, and I'm just going to keep taking op down one by one. All these people that moves, you ain't got no subs. What's your own channel do? What's your own channel do? Oh, you just leaning on no. Oh, if you didn't have no. Well, guess what? We running up the Moose page, and y'all going to find out. Because when I got more subs than y'all, I'm shitting on you as soon as I can. Best believe. Let me see. For sure, bro, 3 hours for real, but I get it's what Adam says. Yeah, I would definitely do 3 hours. I just want Adam to let us start on time. I fuck with you, bro. Joseph RR said, I fuck with you, bro. Keep up the streams too. You putting in more work than all of the hosts. Yo, let's go. I went from A+ telling me I fell off, and I'm not, and honestly, I need that. Like, as much as it might hit me in the heart sometimes when I'm just like, kind of getting in the groove of just, relying on no jumper clout and their clips and, cult media, food community, propping me up, doing my job for me a lot of times by clipping things and posting, and the numbers are going up, but I'm not the one posting it. I do need that kick in the ass from you guys. The MooseMan militia. I think we're going to go by the Muslims. Inshallah, the Muslims. Shout out to all my Muslims. But yeah, I need that swift kick to the ass every once in a while from my loyal subscribers, my loyal family members, the Muslims, to be like, Moose, you're slacking. If you get fired from no jumper, you're cooked. You need to start cooking on your own channel. I need those messages. So if you see me slacking, send me a message that when you going live, you're slacking, you're falling off, you're a loser, you suck, you're fat. I don't know, say whatever. But if you guys see me not being consistent, let me know, because it does motivate me, you guys, on my ass. I'm not going to lie. Get Moose on Plug Talk. I mean, I'm trying to keep the clips going. If that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do. Poke Tuber Dad said, I need answers, my boy. Who won that fade with Bozo and the other dude? The fact that Bozo leaked some info to Adam, you guys will probably get that answer soon, because I think I was sworn to secrecy. It doesn't seem like everybody's keeping up their side of the bargain. So if I had a guess, it's going to get leaked how that altercation, or if altercation happened, if it were to happen, or if it did happen, how that altercation went. You guys are probably going to be privy to that information based on some information already leaking to the 22ster. I am not at liberty to disclose that because I promised my homies. So I don't know what happened. Sorry, guys. That's the one thing. The 24-hour stream. I don't know what happened, bro. I always was under the impression you have to stop a stream at 12 hours because of Yuri. I mean, I'll be honest. I learned that from Yuri. Him doing 24-hour streams. He would cut it at 12 hours, fire it back up, do another 12-hour stream, cut it off if he's going longer than that. They didn't do that. I mentioned that to Josh. He said, no, that was an old thing. They updated it on YouTube. Now you can just stream as long as you want and nothing. It's all good. Guess what? 24-hour stream into the abyss, into the Odysseus. Yeah, I just saw Odyssey. But yeah, it's gone into the ether, I guess. I don't know what happened. Cult Media said great potting last week, Moose. Shout out to you, Prime, in the chat. Shout out to my boy Prime. Love Prime. Swag like Pino, did you end up hooping with Mac Whopper? Well, I could pull that up. Keem streamed the whole thing. We'll check out some highlights from that. JR from the J said, bro, Doughboy has improved so much. No bap. I fuck with the Monday show. Thank you. We are trying our best. We're working hard. I have some banger guests coming through, but I feel like it's best to save our banger guests for when 22 ditches us and flakes on us. No, I don't really feel that way. I'm glad that Adam lets us rock out even when he's unable to make it and doesn't just say, fuck the Monday show, I can't make it, fuck these dweebs. He lets us rock out, but I do want to save my banger guests for when Adam doesn't show up so we could have banger episode after banger episode. But I love the Monday show. I love Doughboy. I come in peace. Zay9523 said, I come in peace, Moose. I mean, it's all love over here. Nelson R. Monegro 5926. Let's fucking go. Miguel Bravo said, when you coming back to SAC? I have not been to SAC in a hot minute. I don't know when I'm coming back to SAC, honestly. I should be an honorary mod. Sergio, you should be a mod, honestly. Let me try to find you in the chat. I gotta go on my phone and do this real quick. Hold up. Sergio P, gotta add him as a moderator. Sergio has been watching me since I had like literally 1 to 3 viewers. I think I just added you, Sergio. So if you type, you'll be a mod. Francisco Hernandez said hi. Kenny Malice just texted me, yo, I got my Wi-Fi working. I'm setting up my mic. Okay, look at him. Now he wants to pod. Now these fucking Mexicans want to pod, huh? Once they see Moose going live, baby. No, I love Kenny. Shout out to Kenny. It was just his birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Kenny. A+ is here to motivate, brother. Yeah, shout out to A+. I dead ass. It does motivate me. It makes me feel bad. It makes me want to work harder when you guys get on my helmet. So keep doing that. Tyler Goods, what it do, Moose? Chaos, did you cook somebody on Fig? We're gonna get right into that. Patui said, I can't be no Muslim. What's wrong with Muslims? Shout out to all my Muslims, man. I'm from Modesto. You got any stories from out there? George, shout out to Modesto. Do I have any stories from Modesto? There's a lot of Nortes in Modesto. Last time I was in Modesto, I tried to start a t-shirt company, a tie-dye t-shirt company, and I did a vendor event, I believe, in Modesto. And I would go out there like once every couple months and they would have this vendor event and I would try to sell my t-shirts and get them off random ass side quests. You know me. I've tried everything under the sun. Trillavision, Moose Militia, the M&Ms. Ooh, the M&Ms. Raider Nation. I just finished watching yesterday's live. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with the lives, man. The last 2 lives have been going crazy. 2.3 thousand on the verses. YG versus the game, and my camera was all glitchy the whole time. So the fact that 2,000 plus people watched me all glitch around while I scream on the mic, that's dope. And then y'all ran it back on the stream last night. It's at about 2.2 thousand. So I have 2,000 subs and all 2,000 of you fuckers are watching the video. So thank you. I love you guys. JR from the J said, genuine question, no hate. Why doesn't Adam let hosts do interviews anymore? I remember Lush has done interviews, Almighty Suspect and Flacco, or do you not know? I haven't really pitched any interviews because I want to make it worth it. I'm sure if we pitched them, but I know there was some talks. I haven't heard this from inside the building, but from being a fan of No Jumper, I do remember there was the era of like Brick Baby, possibly T-Rail, I don't know, taking backdoor money for interviews and then not breaking off bread to No Jumper. And I feel like that caused the slowdown of like hosts just being able to just bring somebody in and do a interview on No Jumper. So if I'm gonna do that, I need it to be a banger guest. Like I try to get Francis Ellis from Son of a Boy Dad for Adam to interview, and I was going to ask to sit in on that one because I DM'd him and he DM'd me back, and he agreed when he was in LA at the Netflix as a joke festival, but I'm sure he just got too busy because I hit him like a month before. But yeah, I want to have like a banger guest if I'm going to do an interview. I don't want to just do it with like a rapper that I know or something. Free Yuri, free Riley. Okay, that's interesting. Shout out to Sergio becoming a Moose Gang member. I'll drop a cooking vlog tomorrow. I edited it. It's me cooking chicken parm. Tyler Good said the rap you did on the 24-hour stream was underrated. They call you One Take Jake. I forgot about that rap. I don't even know what I said. Rotten Roll, Free Beans. What you mean a BOF breaking up? We're going to get into that. I'm sorry. I'm just reading the chat for a little bit, you guys, but we're going to get into the topics right now. Bro, fuck that. Get on your Jala shit and put a crime pic of Bozo and say this is bad or this is going to start a gang war and monetize the buffoonery. Yeah, I would love to be that much of a slop YouTuber, but we got a little more integrity than that over here on the MooseMan channel. Shout out to my Muslims in the chat. Shasta said, mod me up, coach. I got to see you in here, Shasta, but I've seen you before. Shout out to you. W. Kenny, we out here. Happy B-Day, Kenny. I'm a Norteña from Baldwin Park. That don't really make sense. Okay. I know you got Woody in your top 5, my boy. Southside. General Bozo needs that fade ASAP. I was never a big Woody fan. I know he has some banger songs, but my homies would get mad at me in middle school, my Norte homies, because I was listening to like, I don't know, what was if I was in middle school, it was probably 2007, 2008. So I was slapping like Kanye and shit. I wasn't trying to listen to Woody, respectfully, very respectfully. Rest in peace to that legend. But I was like, I'm not listening to fucking Woody. I'm listening to regular rap, not gang member rap. I've never had Norteña Cuchi. Okay, Norteñas are better. Oh, let me find out. Medium Johnson said, I try to watch the Versus stream, but it's scuffed AF. Absolutely is scuffed, and it's not my internet or nothing. It was because I had my camera plugged into the USB hub instead of straight in my laptop, so the power source wasn't enough to keep them frames high. So I was jumping like Mexican jumping beans on that chat, but I mean on that stream. We fixed it though, as you can see. I could go as fast as I want, and the camera keeps up. So, but that's what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody that watched that stream with how scuffed it was. That's amazing. I'm just trying to read all you guys' chat. Shout out to Kenny Malice. Did you bean out for your B-Day? Absolutely. What's your craziest Discovery Park story? I seen homeless people fucking in the bushes one time when I was over there, but Discovery Park is dirty as fuck and only bums go over there to like barbecue and swim. I'm not touching that dirty ass Sac River water or the American River. I'd rather jump in the American though than the Sac one. There's bums taking doo-doos all along that motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, you lying. You were flamed up. Shout out from the 818. Come on, Moose. Tell us who won the fade. Juan or Bozo? At least give us a hint. All I saw was Juan post a video. He showed his face. He was untouched. I don't know anything else other than that. I just saw that video on the gram. Have you seen that lady that leaked Flacco's Facebook messages? I have not. Somebody DM that to me. That boy fast as hell. 8 minutes till I'm off. Fuck this wage slave shit. Yo, we all been there, baby. We all been a wage slave. We all been a wage slave once. I was a wage slave 6 months ago, you guys. Don't worry about it, man. Just keep grinding. Keep working towards your dreams, and you will make it, man. Don't give up, my boy. W. Tyler Goods. Apollonius said, hey, Moose, did you catch KT tonight? What do you think about Pat O'Neill? Just wondering. I didn't catch KT tonight. W. Rotten Roll. We some wage cucks. Shout out to the wage cucks. Let's get into some of these topics. Let's go to Instagram first. Instagram. Somebody brought up Kiki. Somebody brought up Kiki, Ski, and Kiki, Ski, and what a lot of people don't know is about Kiki is that I used to make his thumbnails. I used to make Kiki's thumbnails. Okay. Look who suggested to me on my Instagram that I'm logged into. Suggested for you, Bozo Goontalk. Gotta keep focused. Is Instagram trolling me right now? What the hell? But no, let's go to Instagram because we gotta go here. We gotta go, and let's just react to Back on Fig. Hopefully they don't hate on me and demonetize, copyright strike me, whatever the fuck it's called. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So we already checked out this one, obviously.
Life, but it was a good moment for sure. I got 20 million views out the bitch, so
why
it's all good.
Why
That clip.
would he
Adam
think you
got
did
20
that?
million views. You didn't.
I know, but I got 5,000 followers.
So before everybody starts to feel bad for Smack, I just was talking about how I was happy I got some views out the whack thing. Turned a negative to a positive, one might say. You take a water bottle to the head and turn it into something nice and fancy, you know, like, hey, I got some views, got about 5,000 followers from that viral moment. Was it a bad look? Yes. But did I get all those views? Did my name get out there? Yes, also. Smack then says, well, you didn't get them views. You didn't get shit. The white man got them views. Adam got those views. So I'm just putting out there who started it. I didn't send any shots until Smack said something, and this is what happened.
Followers from it. I got something from it, you know. Just like how you ain't on the LLC, but you still here. Like that's me and no jumper. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing.
You said audio slightly doubled. I wonder why that is. Let me see.
I
know. I get paid too. I pay my rent. I know. I probably don't.
I make more money than all y'all niggas over there.
Hey, you don't look like it. You still look dirty. You still look dirty with all that money.
This is about me the wealth for which you living. I'm living good.
For sure.
I got upstairs, downstairs, my own motherfucking cars, my own bikes, nigga. So fuck.
Yeah, all them veins in your neck, you got a lot to prove with all that money you got. This don't sound like somebody with money.
Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can't none of you niggas over there fuck with me or be on my level.
If you show up.
Can I talk? I own this shit. I started this. I don't gotta show up. I don't wanna show up, nigga. That's what being a boss is, nigga. And I still get paid. Understand that? Back on Fig just ain't my platform. Shame on you. Mine too, nigga. I got my own Sprinter van, nigga. Fucking nigga talking about.
No, you're doing great.
Let's really talk.
I just said you look dirty. You got more money than me. I can agree with that. But I look like I got more money than you.
You don't. You really don't.
Yeah. I look like a young T-Rail, a young Mexican T-Rail. That's what I look like.
No, yeah. You don't.
I mean, come on. How can you not love MooseMan? You know what I mean? How can you not love MooseMan? Hey, come on. Him claiming the FMW Sprinter was wild. I didn't know that's what he was referring to. T-Ro's low-key and Moose's side this whole pod. LOL. Shout out Smack. Because T-Ro actually fuck with me. T-Ro know what type of dude I am. Because at the beginning of Back on Fig, I was tapping in with T-Ro with my little minuscule little tips on YouTube. Because I've been in the YouTube game just a tiny bit. I was just telling him, you know, viewer retention rates from your main long form channel. You might want to make a, you know, clips channel. I'm just trying to give him as much knowledge that I have to help T-Rail because I was a fan. I still am a fan of T-Rail. I was a big fan of T-Rail when he was at No Jumper, when he started Back on Fig. So I was tapping in. So T-Rail knows what type of dude and what type of heart I have. And so that's why I think he was just like, he knows that I don't have malice and hate in my heart, Kenny malice in my heart. And that's why he was kind of, I think, rolling with me because he knows I'm just trying to, you know, turn up the pod. I'm just trying to turn up and have some good times. Smack did not agree. Let's see what Smack had to say because he feels like T-Rail was on my side a little too much.
Her clips and shit. The white man Adam, and then the clip when the boy was right here, the MooseMan dude. First and foremost, I'm gonna say this to Adams. I don't care about what you say about me on stream because in real life you don't know me from a can of paint on the walls.
Okay, so first off, we actually let's react to the Whack and Adam because I actually haven't seen this. I haven't seen I just saw the obviously like somebody said in the chat 1988 Sprinter. I haven't seen the Adam and Whack show. So let's see. I want to react to that clip. Moose, when you come to Vegas, well shit, we're supposed to fight in Vegas, but now it's not looking good. Kenny Malice is in the Discord. Give me 1 second, Kenny. Let me just react to this. And I'll hop in there. Where is it? Is this one, right? Okay.
Man, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Okay, so we got this bad boy. We're going to have to go to the transcript and find out when they mention your boy Moose. Show transcript. Show transcript. MOOSE. Oops. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it goes. Let's go.
Smack and MooseMan were screaming at each other today.
Where?
Back on Fig.
MooseMan went over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little different.
He asked me.
He clout chasing the wrong way.
MooseMan said, "You care if I do back on Fig?" I said, "No, it's good." He said, "I'm a rep no jumper."
That don't always mean no is good. Sometimes a motherfucker asks me some shit that you already know the answer to.
Almost everybody from No Jumper has been on there. Like,
what happened?
while I was real Break Baby.
So like I understand what Wack's saying. Like sometimes you shouldn't even ask some shit because you know the answer. And I really didn't know the answer because sometimes like I've seen Munchie go over there, I've seen Almighty go over there, I see Flacco go over there, I've seen I don't know, but there's probably a bunch of other people I can't remember right now. And when I asked Adam, he was like, really, like, you know, I could tell when people ask Adam something, he gives an answer, but he means something else. You could see it in his eyes. You could see it in his demeanor, his mannerisms, his facial expressions. When I asked him about back on Fig, because I'm just like, hey, bro, I don't want you to think I'm oppy, trying to link up with the ops. But, you know, this is a good opportunity. I like moving around these pod streets. What do you think? If it's too oppy, let me know. You know what? I'll sit this one out. It's all Gucci. He was like... Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, man, I ain't tripping. Go ahead, go do it. And I'm just like, I'm not finna be up there, you know, buddy, like talking shit about Adam on there. I'm gonna stand on business for you. Like, I got you, fool. Like, I'm gonna rock out. He's like, man, don't even trip. Like, do your thing. So if I would have had any type of different reaction, just out of respect for my boy, because he's putting me on for real. Adam's putting money in my pocket, paying my rent, shit like that. I gotta have utmost respect for my boy 22 and his reaction as somebody who I feel I'm emotionally intelligent. I could tell somebody's demeanor and how they actually feel about something. He actually didn't give a fuck. So that's why I went.
Maybe multiple times while I was real cool with him. Munchie went over there while I was real cool with him.
It's echoing when you watch stuff. Why is that? Oh, why is that? That's hella annoying. Why is that? I can't remember why. I remember this. I can't remember why. It's not terrible. It is echoey. Why the fuck is it echoing? I hate when that does that. I don't remember how to fix that. It has to be routed to two places. I have headphones. What do you mean I need to mute it and put headphones on? What are these? What are those? No, I fuck with Smack. And Smack was like, after the pod, was super cool with me. So I don't know. Look at this guy, guys. Look at this guy. Make Corey cry. Everybody boo this man. Twin, it all makes sense why you clout chase so hard. How you only got 2K subs and work at No Jumper also stop with the AI all over your channel. What is AI on my channel? What exactly is AI? I make all my own thumbnails. Let me see. Okay, the Lush one, I had to give him a happy expression. But all the rest of them, I edited all these. I make them on PixArt on my phone. So I don't have that much AI. And then, what's his name? Make Corey cry. It's like, bro, I just got to know Jumper. Can you give me a break? Like, I'm more popping than your favorite podcaster. Pussy. I don't know why it's fucking the banner is AI. Oh, it definitely is. You know what? You got me, bud. You got me. I needed to make some badges for the fucking. You got me. You know what, Corey? You got me. You got me, bud. Okay. I had to make some badges for the members, and that was the easiest way to just make a bunch of different colors. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted all the members, different tiers, once we start rolling, to have different colored badges. You got me, bud. Okay. The rest of my shit isn't AI though. So at least my thumbnails aren't. Yeah. I had 200 subs when I got to No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm at 2,000. That's 10x, right? That's not too bad. Not more popping than me? Oh shit. Let's see. No, yo, my stream just like acted like it cut off for a second. Y'all still there? Your channel is terrible. The YouTube AI is going to eat you alive. What a fucking weenie. The way you've won the fan base over needs to be studied. Shout out to Just Jew. Tyler Good said Kenny Malice sells elote on the weekends on Melrose. Moose has to be the hardest working bean out here. No bat. Petui said Social Blade. Corey, I bet his shit all bots. Social Blade. Social Blade. Social Blade. Bro, if I did that typing shit, I am not a good typer, bro. I worked fucking low skill jobs. I was not doing jobs where I fucking typed. There's no chance I was making I was having jobs where I typed all day. Like, sorry, I didn't work blue collar jobs. I was working at fucking as a dishwasher and shit. Oh shit. Make Corey cry. 7.78k subs. I mean, he only has 5,000 more subscribers for the last 30 days. I got more than this. You only got 20. Views for the damn, he got 28 million. My boy's cracking and in my chat talking shit. Wait a minute. How's he not getting no subs, but he has all these views? 2 videos, 20 million views. Estimating earnings $5 to $83 off of 20 million? What's going on here? Something's a little fishy. Daily average 926,000. Weekly average 1.1 million. Last 30 days 27 million. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, this is real. What a fucking dweeb. Social Blade, yes sir, we here. Shout out to Daddy Kev. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Go ahead and subscribe. Like the stream if you haven't. Nah, fans used to hate him. Now he won them over. Yeah, shout out to Just Jew. They definitely used to hate me, and a lot of people still do. But you know, I'm getting a little Moose Army. We got 98 viewers in the chat. Corey, go live right now. Let's see how many viewers you get, you fucking dweeb. Moose needs to sign to Ugly At Boy Records. Once they start chaining day, once they start handing out chains, I'm signing. Best believe that. One of his most recent vids got 37 views. Something ain't adding up. Nah, gang. Nah, no, not that. You really gonna make me do that? I make channels pop. That's my job. Yeah, you bot shit. That's what it sounds like. You bot. You, oh my God, you're one of the, yo, he's one of them. He's one of, oh shit, I wasn't even typing. I'm an idiot. What's his name again? I keep forgetting. Make Corey cry. Let's see. Cry Club. Like, that's how you know he corny as shit. Cry Club is live 2 days ago. 18 views. Cry Club is live 1 day ago. 7 views. Corey Cry made a huge mistake. 43 views. Cry Club is live. 13 views. Oh, his shorts popping though. Vibin, 889 views. This dude's a fucking bum. Get him off my fucking screen. Let's get back to the topic at hand. All right, let's react to this. I'm sorry if it's echoey. I forget how to fucking fix this. I've fixed this before, but let's get to this. Okay, my bad. I need to add Kenny, but let me react to this. Let's see what Adam and Wack. I really haven't watched this yet.
Lush. I ain't tripping. Like, I do kind of feel bad for them where it's like, damn, like y'all really like your best viewed moments are when you are interviewing No Jumper hosts about being No Jumper hosts from a distance. And that shit looked crazy, but
so what did MooseMan?
They just got into it. You want to see it?
Man, I'm gonna be real. Josh, when he's over there, bro, he gives me these fucking prison vibes, bro. Cause like it's a skinhead over there, bro, and it's like that's some dangerous shit.
Yeah, but
I feel like I can't talk shit to Adam cause you over there on some Nazi lowrider shit, bro.
Yeah.
Just look at him. Look at the hat. Adam, look his whole profile, bro. Straight up Folsom.
You know he's Jewish, right?
Who is he?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
I only said that to say.
Hey, are you Jewish? No shit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got MooseMan speaks. It's down here a little bit more. Smack and MooseMan start arguing on.
Look at this.
screen.
Stop being a Norte. Who said this?
Yeah, you did.
I know, but I got 5,000 followers from it. I got something from it. Just like how you ain't on the LLC, but you still here. Like that's me and no jumper. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. I know. I get paid too. I pay my rent. I know. I probably don't.
I make more money than all y'all niggas over there.
Hey, you don't look like it. You still look dirty. You still look dirty with all that money.
It's about me. What you living? I'm living
No,
good.
for sure.
I
Hey.
got upstairs, downstairs, my own motherfucking car, my own bike. So
Yeah, all them veins in your neck, you got a lot to prove with all that money you got. This don't sound like somebody with money.
Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Ain't none of you niggas over there with me or be on my level.
If you show up.
Can I talk? I own this shit. I started this. I don't gotta show up. I don't want to show up. That's what being a boss is. And I still get paid. Understand that? Back on Fig just ain't my platform. Shame on you. Mine too, nigga. I got my own sprinter van. What the nigga talking about?
I got my own
Let's
sprinter
really
van.
talk. Let's really talk.
I just said you look dirty. You got more money than me. I can agree with that. But I look like I got more money than you.
You don't. You really don't.
Yeah. I look like a young T-Rail, a young Mexican T-Rail. That's what I look like.
Oh, he f***ed over Smack. W for MooseMan.
Let's
Bro, Smack don't got
go!
no goddamn money. Smack, you
Let's
broke as
go!
Nigga, he got his own Sprinter van, 1981 edition.
Bro, is there
1981
anybody in the audience
edition.
who seriously thinks that Smack has his own Sprinter van?
Bro, just a Sprinter van can mean anything. It doesn't have to
What
mean
does that
it's-
mean?
Listen, bro, this shit is hilarious. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, he hit
because he ain't on the LLC.
that's
He's not one of the owners of the Back on Fig business. But here's the thing about the Back on Fig business. You're talking about a channel, and I swore I wouldn't talk about it anymore. But you're talking about a channel that gets like 1 million views a month. They ain't making shit. Like owning part of that. Like once you pay for the cost of the space, like you don't even want to own part of that. Like you would rather just get cash. Because like owning part of that is bad news. Like this shit ain't making no money. Like you would rather be a guy with a job than the owner of something that ain't worth shit. T-Rail and MooseMan speak on Rios doing hoe shit. I mean, this is just pathetic, honestly. I watched a couple of these earlier. They were not really entertaining.
I will say this to MooseMan.
Yeah.
Your ass is in Southern California.
Stop being a Norte.
I don't think he understands our culture.
What part?
You get what I'm saying? Like, we come from the land of backdoor. This is backdoor city, and I think he needs to start to understand what's friend or foe.
Which part? You think that T-Rail gonna like?
Not T-Rail, just like, if he went back over there, he may want to go back over there a different way. He may want to take his security guard with him.
I'm gonna take Whack and his homies. Hopefully they can come with me next time I go to Back on Fig and have my back.
Or something, because some people don't forget.
So you think that was enough that somebody's gonna want to do something to him for real?
Well, T-Rail them ain't tripping. You got to look at who been violated.
But see, the thing is that when Moose talks shit to Smack, T-Rail is sitting there loving it because he hates Smack because of the fact that Smack doesn't take the business as serious as he wants him to. Like what MooseMan is saying is what T-Rail wants to say to Smack on camera, and at times kind of does, because from T-Rail's perspective, him and Smack need to be like Adrian Broner and Dean, like a duo, going everywhere together, being on stream, doing the podcast. He's the funny one. I'm the smart one. Somehow T-Rail is the smart one. Like, you know, T-Rail. It was
didn't.
He was against the other wall. I agree
He did
with
not get packed. Listen, he did not. Listen, this is real shit. And MooseMan spoke on this.
that. Say his name.
He spoke on this. When we walked out from our little situation,
Yeah.
he said the first thing Wax said, hey, everything's good, leave it alone. So what I'm saying is, we don't have them type of problems in the build.
Right.
Well, the motherfuckers now, DC Baby Draco got his tires slashed, shit, all kind of shit down the street.
All I'm saying is that if we were to do like a party stream thing, stuff like that is all just inevitable.
The one thing you have to eliminate, no calling people to pull up. No.
Yeah, but shout out to Whack 100. So yeah, that is what they said, and this caused Smack to react in this way.
Only thing you could say.
Cameraman said, bro, no one gives a fuck about them reacting to you reacting to them. We got 100 viewers in the chat. Shout out to the 100 viewers in the chat. We going up, baby. Yeah. I said, hey, I gotta go live because I feel like if we go live tonight, we gonna get 100 viewers. 100 viewers in the chat. Shout out to Jesse B, Enlightened Ones, Patui, Trillavision's Daddy Kev, Cameraman's Tyler Goods, Quick 2910. Shout out to everybody. We hit 100 viewers. Let's go by ourselves. Hey, who am I? Who am little old Moose, baby? Let's go. We made it. All right, let's check out what Smack had to say. Smack was not happy with Adam and Whack bigging me up and clowning him.
The white man Adam, and then the clip when the boy was right here. The MooseMan dude, first and foremost, I'm going to say this to Adams. I don't care about what you say about me on stream, because in real life, you don't know me from a can of paint on the wall.
Let's go, 100 viewers. He paid $2,500 for the box. My real name is Frederick Jala. Let's see. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, thank you guys. Been here since 3 viewers. Crazy to see it. Sergio absolutely was here when I had 3 viewers. He was my mod, and there was nothing to moderate.
Only thing you can say about me is what Terrell said about me, and that's where y'all get y'all little funny.
That's true. I did get it from T-Rail.
All that. Oh, yeah, Terrell said, so it must be true. No, for the record.
That is true.
And for the record,
I got
nigga,
it from T-Rail.
I put my big ass urine and mean in your mama mouth, nigga.
He's talking about Adam. That's kind of mean.
Playing and being all cool and calm with everybody, trying to be the nice man. For me being the nice man, niggas don't respect it, my nigga. So since you want to disrespect me, nigga, I'm gonna put my meat in your mama mouth, nigga. And slap your old ass daddy, nigga. On my mama. I'm tired of being nice playing with niggas.
Bill Clinton gonna have a word with you.
For you, Terrell. I didn't like that shit that happened the other day with that MooseMan shit.
Come on, T-Rail.
He talking to me, you laughing at this shit like it's a game, my nigga. When is the time gonna come to where you gonna be having my back taken up for me? Because anytime any nigga ever spoke on you or said anything about you and always said, I ain't speaking on Spack, I'm speaking on Terrell.
Cameraman's, he said, N-word, 31 years old, dancing like a hoe for 100 views, and you're a white Mexican from the Bay Area who's saying the N-word. Cringe, loser.
Always jumped in and said, nigga, fuck you, fuck your mom and everybody else. You speak on my home, you speaking on me.
Oh, except Charleston White.
Can I talk? You speak on my home, you speaking on me.
On the streets.
Do you want to talk, or can I get my thing for sit through? Then you can say what you got to say.
Yeah.
You speak on him, you speaking on me, nigga. And it's on stream and everything, nigga. I done got into it with homies over you, nigga. Talking about, oh yeah, Terrell, check this out. You speaking on
I didn't mean to cause this, guys.
No, fuck that, nigga. You speaking on my homie, nigga. This is my friend I grew up with, nigga. If you got a problem with him, you got a problem with me, nigga. And that's just the bottom line. And I feel like you don't be taking up for me the same way I do for you, my nigga.
Can I talk?
And I'm just keeping it all the way.
He did that with me,
my
too.
Nigga. I take up for you
the
when you right
Brandon
or wrong, my nigga. But when it come to me, you let these niggas laugh at me. You don't say shit about it, my nigga. You get to laugh and him with them. And I feel that shit ain't
cancer.
cool,
You finished?
Charleston White, you said the 7
You finished?
That was the only time I ever did that, because I know that nigga's
my
all
bad.
content and all that. That was the only time, bro. Any other time, when it's serious, I'm tripping.
So it was content?
Yeah. It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't.
I like you laugh.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
This was a good point that he let Charleston White violate him, and Smack knows Charleston White on about the same level that T-Rail knows me. So that was a great counterpoint. I'll be honest. T-Rail does know how to be crafty.
Okay. Anybody else? I'm tripping. I got into it with my homies.
You
and
thought
all that.
MooseMan was serious?
Give a fuck. I don't know that nigga. So yeah,
I don't know Charleston White either, and you don't either.
Like I said, I did content with him though. I did content with him. I never did content with this dude. Don't know him from a can of paint. This is our first time ever talking.
Content where?
or
You
speaking.
did content with Charleston White?
Yeah.
When?
Over the phone all the time.
Over the phone?
Yeah. I got some type of dialogue with him.
You lost your damn mind. I didn't seen this nigga. He went to No Jumper before you.
That's what I'm saying. He know you. He don't know me. He don't got no. Heard clips and shit.
Yo, he been to No Jumper before you. Oh! Smack just wanted a little, TLC, man. Just be nice to Smack. I didn't mean to do that to Smack. I wasn't trying to do all that. I was just saying, like, he started it. I said, yeah, we're talking about the Wax situation. Yeah, I got 20 million views across the platforms. That was dope. He said, no, you didn't. You didn't get shit. Adam 22 got all them views. You're just a fucking peon that don't get paid shit. And I call him dirty. And I say I'm a young Mexican T-Rail. And now he wants the fat boys to break up. Ain't that some shit? Like, this is the problem. This is why people want to fight me. This is why people be so mad. Like, I'm just, oh, who the fuck is this guy? It's just because I be having better comebacks and shit. They just be salty because I be having better comebacks. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tyler Goods. I don't know why my fucking Streamlabs notifications aren't popping when you donated, but shout out to Tyler Goods. $19.99 donation in the chat. Bah, bah, bah. I got more money than Smack now. That $19.99. Oh, now I got more money than Smack for sure. I'm finna go get a Sprinter now. I got 100 viewers. Tyler Good said, shout out to Moose. You the funniest host at No Jumper, bro. And you really are up on all current and past events. You are a great addition. Rookie of the year. Keep going, bro. Let's go, Tyler Goods. People are not going to know how good I am until I'm in the grave. Moose be jamming Junior H on the ride to No Jumper. Sometimes I do. Jesse B said, cameraman says house phone's Fifi toy. Let's see. Me and Smack are both on Social Security. We gonna vibe well. Good pod, MooseMan. Shout out to Droops. Droops in the building. T-Rail is one of the best in this podcast game. No glaze and it's no jumper over everything. Yeah, I fuck with T-Rail. I want to build that bridge to Adam and T-Rail for sure. That would be amazing. Bro, add Kenny. Where's Kenny? Okay, goddamn, what did I miss this weekend? There's all kinds of stuff, bro. So many damn things. Moose, I have way better comebacks than you, but you're a fucking nobody, so nobody cares. That's the only problem. Let's pull up Kenny and get him in the chat. But if this Discord starts fucking tweaking because my laptop sucks, Kenny's getting booted. I'm going back. Moose, I relapsed after 13 days. I'm not gonna lie. I've been chewing fucking edibles at night to go to sleep, but I haven't smoked in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Are you guys proud of me, or do edibles like cancel all that out? Because I'm not smoking during the day. I mean, is that cool? I guess. Let's go. Go. Join this. Hey, shout out to everybody that joined the Discord as well. Shout out to you guys. Love you guys. We're going to start doing shit where we like pull people in. Once we get enough people, we probably going to do a mod contest. Kenny, can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up?
Bro's stupid loud, bro. Like, why are you so fucking loud? Oh, no, you're actually
My
not
bad.
that
Is this
loud.
better?
No.
Is
It's
this
not
better?
you. It's not you. I could turn you down a little bit.
Okay. What up, bro? What's up, chat? Dude, I'm playing Black Ops 2 on PS5 right now. I'm like tweaking right now. By the way,
Hello?
Hello?
What'd you say?
Do you hear me? I said, you fucked up, right?
With what?
Bro.
What'd I do now?
What are you gonna do now? Dude. Chat.
What'd I do now?
What's Moose gonna do when he's with food community? He's, outside, doing content, maybe a little live stream, right? And then boom, all of a sudden, you just turn to the left and you see this Fubozo walks in, boom, all tripping. And then Bozo starts tripping on you and won. And
Yeah.
I know you're gonna be like, oh,
I have 911 speed dial.
I don't want a part of this. And now this fool Juan is gonna beef with you. So you're pretty much fucked, bro. Hate to break it to you, pal.
The only reason why I'm not worried about something like that is just because supposedly that's handled from what I heard. So I don't have to worry about none of that.
Oh, for us, it's already all good.
I don't think there's going to be any talking between them anytime soon. That's what I heard. But if that comes down to it, then I guess we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there. I guess we will.
Yeah. And then I also wanted to give you props on how you violated Smack. This was actually so entertaining.
Hey, good looking, bro. I had to.
I'm like looking now, dude, at like their podcast, and I think you caused the low key of a Rory and Mal Joe Budden type of like little riff,
split.
you feel me? Like,
yo, is it that deep?
Dude, I don't know. This is when the cracks are starting to show. This is
bad.
Cracks, bro. Yeah,
This is bad. This is bad. The Trap Lord Ross version, though. I only rock with the Trap Lord Ross. This is bad. I think that was it, you guys. T-Rail responds to Smack. Okay, T-Rail did violate Smack and kind of went a little too hard on him. But I saw him in the comments say like I was in the wrong. I'll be nicer to Smack because the fans don't like when T-Rail's mean to Smack. But let's just check it out.
I don't take up for you. Correct.
Said what I said. You know,
I don't take up for you. I don't fuck with you. And you tired of that, right?
I didn't tell you don't fuck with me. I said you don't take up for me like I do you.
You finish? You sitting on this fucking couch because I take up for you. You came to back on Fig.
They said tell your moderators quit being soft and stop glazing. Moderators don't time nobody out unless they're spamming the same thing. Honestly, anything else goes. Everything else goes. Moose, I'm a no one, but I'm 10 years younger than you with double your bank account. I wish that was true, my boy. But just like you're literally. That's so funny you said that because even if that is true, you're just like Smack because you look like a dirty little fucking hobbit. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking to me about anything to do with bank accounts when you have scraggly ass fucking facial hair and you wear fucking bacon neck t-shirts every time you're on Kenny's stream. You fucking bum. Fuck out of here.
You talking about cameramans?
Yeah, cameraman takes the fucking BART still and he's trying to talk. He doesn't have a fucking car. He gets picked up for his fucking music videos. Who is he talking to? Why is this guy my mod? How do we join Discord? Click that link, y'all. It's all pinned. Nah, bro, it's a world full of haters. Everyone knows you are great. That's why they hate on you. It's deflection. I mean, you gotta have some haters to have some motivators. I want to be a polarizing figure. I don't want to be one of those dudes that's like, oh, everybody loves Moose. Everybody, I don't want to be fucking Walt Disney. Walt Disney used to fuck with the Nazis. I don't want to be that guy. I want somebody to hate me. I want somebody to love me. I want them both. I love them both. Synthol Freak said, I didn't even know this was live. Thought I was watching something from earlier. This is the Kenny is hella low. Oh, it's because I turned him down. Let me turn him back up. My bad. It's loud to me, but it's probably quiet to you guys. My bad. Let me turn him up there, and then I'll turn it down in my thingy, my jig. Talk again, Kenny.
Yo, what up,
All right.
chat?
That should be better, chat. That should. Remember that clip of Academics when his computer goes all crazy and it makes all the sounds? That's my favorite. One of my favorite videos, bro.
Ak has top three like stream videos like of all time. I'm not gonna
For
lie.
sure.
Shout
out Kenny, but don't let him ruin your stream. You were on a roll. Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I don't know what I mean, my bad. Like that I pulled up. I mean, I've been.
My bad that I pulled up is hilarious. My bad I pulled up. Moose, my talent requires way more knowledge, hard work, and dedication than yours. That's facts, not deniable. Making fucking Norte music videos takes more knowledge than studying current event topics and actually having to prep for fucking contentious conversations while you're live on air and you have to make the right decisions like calling Smack dirty. You could never call Smack dirty. Keep adding those fucking lasers to the Norte videos and shut the fuck up. Sorry, I stuttered for a second. You got me. Whatever. I'm over it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but join the Discord, you guys. I'm gonna be bringing fans in. Shout out to Sergio. Anybody of the members, you get the custom emotes. You see the emote right there. That's Moose being high. That's past Moose. Future Moose doesn't do drugs anymore. Synthol Freak said, if you guys do a boxing vet, please make it available for everyone, non-members and members. Okay, I said it was members only just to like hook Adam in because I know he loves some members only content. So maybe I'll just flip the script at the end and say, let's make it for everybody. What was you gonna say, Kenny?
Bro, how do I don't know if you've already addressed this, but how do you feel about the fact that like Adam just kind of treats your guys' podcast like whatever the fuck, like I don't know, dude. I feel like he just shouldn't be there at all. If he's gonna like come in late and not come in all the time, and then like it kind of ruins the vibe of the show sometimes because it's like, oh, Adam's leaving. Oh, he's not gonna be here today. Oh, okay. Oh, he's gonna be here late, and it's like every week. Like, what do you think? I don't know.
Yeah, there's like two ways I could see it. I agree with that because Doughboys feels the same way sometimes. But also I like it like I like that when he doesn't make it, he lets us rock out. Because I don't think there's too many hosts. Like, he's not missing the Tuesday show and letting the Tuesday. He's missed like one in the past year. So it's like the fact that he has to have some sort of faith or something, even if it's not faith, some type of confidence of something that he allows me and Doughboy to pretty much take full control at times and invite guests without his permission and bring in and make casts like the Trap Lord David Lucas show was all me and Doughboy's doing. It's like we enjoy that freedom. And then if he wants to pop in, we're always welcoming him. The 22ster today was a little annoying, but it was because he had an interview that went long, but he still wanted to do the pod with us. And if he wasn't fucking with us, I feel like he would just be like, I got to do this interview. You guys do the show by yourself. Fuck you guys. Or just cancel the show. And he hasn't done either one of those. So it's like, I can't be too mad because he got me on a show of my own pretty much. So if he doesn't show up, it's me and Doughboy's show. And I'm not just a newscast character, and I'm not on the Tuesday show. So the Monday's the best thing I got going up there. That ranks me up higher than most of the other hosts. So fuck it.
I'm gonna be real. I would take Adam out completely just out of the Monday show. I think Adam's dope on the Tuesday show. I think he's dope on those shows, but on the Monday show, I would take Adam out. I would leave you and Doughboy, and maybe put in Ricky or Lush. Honestly, I'd want to put in Lush because Lush and Doughboy together are pretty funny.
Yeah, I like having Lush on. I love when Lush fills in. We asked Lush today, and he's being all grumpy. So I'm like, fuck Lush. We're not going to force him to be on the show if he don't want to. He's like, if they pay me. I'm like, you fucking grumpy little Jew. Fuck you. So I said, yeah, let's scrap that. And no pun intended. Let's move on and just rock with 22. But I did sit there for like an hour and 45 minutes. But I was prepping to challenge Adam on the Hunter Biden, Nick Fuentes shit. But he was so high that he kind of just let me get my shit off. And then we moved on. So kind of uneventful.
Yo, what did you like challenged him on some shit today? I was like, oh my God, Moose is like Libra mode activated. Like, what were you talking about?
Because it's just
it completely caught me off guard because I don't even think Adam was talking about anything like that. And then you just like turned into like.
I had to, bro, because it's that deep for Moose. Because when you say, oh yeah, Nick Fuentes was just making Hunter Biden look bad and he was just proving all his points wrong. Hunter Biden proved a bunch of his points wrong and he just said, I don't believe that. I don't believe that to be true. I don't believe it, in his little gay voice. So it's like I have to challenge when Adam's just glazing Nick Fuentes in front of me because I fuck with Nick, but I know how toxic and fucking half-witted Nick Fuentes can be, where he like states these simple answers to very complex issues, and if you don't have any historical context, you will believe everything that Nick's saying because most of America is fucking ignorant of history. So when you say, I don't even
think Adam was processing the fact that you went like full liberal mode because he is also like that. I don't think he even processed the fact that you were like going against him necessarily. I think he just was like,
he was just too high and he had no context of what I was saying. So he was never going to be able to push back against it because I hit him with a bunch of facts. So pretty much he was saying white flight started in 1968 when MLK died and got assassinated. There was race riots after that, which caused all the white people, the lovely white people of Chicago, to leave because of the violent black people. When in reality, around 1950, post-World War II, that started at a higher rate than post-68. And that's all I was trying to convey, is that white flight started before any race riot ever happened, about 18 years before those race riots happened, making his point fundamentally wrong. So that's all I was saying.
See, like, I think like everything you just said, like I just got lost, like the same way Adam got lost. Like, what?
Yeah, but it's not for people who are like, you know, have what do you say, room temperature IQ? Like, if you want to understand and you are seeking knowledge and ideals and want to dig into these right-wing grifters and their ideologies, you have to be educated on these topics so you could call them out on their shit. That's all I'm saying.
Like, gang, like, why'd you, like, bro, you turned into like one of those kids that debates Charlie Kirk in the videos, and I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, and guess what? Those kids are still walking the earth, and guess who isn't? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, liberals up one, right wingers L. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to MooseMan, Real Honesty Network. And then the other thing was him saying that white people saying white culture is the same as black culture. And I just explained the difference. And then he was like, I think it's cringe to say anything.
What? Wait, who said white? Who said what?
So Nick Fuentes, Hunter Biden did like the cringe liberal version of what I said, but I did like a more educated version. He was more like, there's black culture, and then he was like, what is this white culture you talk about, Nick Fuentes? There's no white culture. And then Nick was like, Shakespeare. Shakespeare's white culture. That's Shakespeare. And then it's just like the liberal mind of Hunter Biden, who's a very intelligent man. He's a fucking, he went to law school at Yale, so he's intelligent, but he's just been in this liberal bubble. So he didn't think past that one point that Nick was going to have a list of things. And all I was saying is white people don't get to claim everything that Euro people have created. Take claim for fucking your Irish heritage, or like Adam is French Canadian. You don't get to claim the founding fathers because there was not a French Canadian founding father. You don't get to claim their fucking accomplishments, just like I don't get to claim Colombians' accomplishments. No, there wasn't one French Canadian founding father, not single one.
Then where did Louisiana come from?
Google it. That's all I gotta say is I don't need to debate. Google it. Is there a fucking,
got against the ropes?
Was there a French Canadian founding father? No, there wasn't. There was, and the reason why black people have more of a reason to have black culture is because they were stripped of their culture. They were stripped of their religion, their languages, all of their ties to Africa. So they had to develop a new culture in America. Bro, just Google it. Quit saying look it up. You're fucking up the stream.
Look at this. Hold up. Let's see. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Watch this.
Yeah, look how many founding fathers were French Canadian. That's all you have to type in. Let me know when you get the. Let me know when you get those.
I got you.
It should already be done by now. How long does it take to type?
Who didn't own slaves? Sorry, I'm not playing that game you guys are playing at the No Jumper office where it's just typing. I'm not a fucking boomer.
Bro, like, you fucking type all day to fucking engineer Sergio's tracks. Type in, was any of the founding fathers French fucking Canadian? Tell me what the fuck it says.
French Canadian. Canadian. All right.
Jesse B, I am a libtard and I'll drag you into the Discord and fuck you up too.
Yes, there were French Canadian leaders among the fathers of the Confederation who founded modern
that's
Canada.
Wrong. That's modern Canada. That's not the fucking the founding fathers of America. You fucking idiot.
Okay, wait, US. Let's see. No, there were no French Canadian.
Yeah, I know that because I fucking do this shit for real.
All right, man. I just had to.
I fucking do this shit for real.
That's a fact check your ass.
White people can't claim every fucking white person's skin because fucking Irish people were immigrants. They didn't even let them be white people. Italians were once fucking immigrants that weren't fucking able to be white people. White culture in America is all about assimilating into whiteness, the social construct within America. That's not culture. That's why they always go, oh, well, we built society. It's never like Irish music or Scandinavian fucking languages or Italian food. It's, we built this building. We built the structures that you fucking live in. It's like, that's not culture, my boy. that's just fundamentally not what we talk about when we talk about culture.
But you're saying that you can't, if you are a certain race of a certain ethnicity, you can't be proud of the ethnicity that falls under your race umbrella.
It's like me. It's like me saying like, "Hey, I'm claiming the Colombian achievements. That's my people." It's like, I'm not Colombian at all,
bro.
I'm not Colombian.
Food community always be posting about like Bad Bunny just sold out this and that. Bad Bunny's Puerto Rican. What are we talking about?
Yeah, but then they're having like fucking, I guess, Latin pride or whatever. But they're not gonna be like that's Mexican greatness. They're never gonna say that.
But they're not saying. But they're saying white. They're not saying their ethnicity. They're saying white.
I know, but that's the problem because there's whites from fucking the mountains, and there's whites from Europe, there's whites from fucking Poland, there's whites from, those all are different histories, and they were slaughtering each other for hundreds of years. You don't get to America and then claim that you are a result of all of those things, because you're not. You're either Italian or you're Irish or you're German or you're Polish or you're French Canadian, and all of those white people have never been robbed of their history. They're able to trace back their lineage probably hundreds, if not thousands of years, and figure out what the fuck they're actually responsible for. But Adam, as a French Canadian, cannot lay claim, just like Nick Fuentes, to a Shakespeare who's a fucking 16th century fucking English dude. Like, you guys aren't fucking English. That's not how it works. That's not how that's not how we claim culture.
But then by that logic, then like Juan shouldn't be posting Bad Bunny on his page.
No, because I don't think Food Community states that it's like we're a Mexican page. It just says a food page.
No, but it's a Latino page.
Yeah, a Latino page, but all those people fall under the Latino category, I guess. But it's not like he's saying this Latino Puerto Rican is making achievements for the Mexican race. It's just the Latino. That's a broader stance than us saying we're this homogeneous fucking white culture.
Whoa,
when it's a
whoa, whoa!
bunch of
Nobody's
motherfuckers.
No, nobody's homo around here, buddy, except for you.
I'm just saying that, yeah, white people don't have culture. There's a white culture of like assimilation. That's pretty much all it is. Irish people assimilated to being white and dropped their culture, their Irish culture. Italians assimilated into being white, dropped their fucking gangster mobster culture to become white. It's just like, that's just simply what white culture in America is.
Nah, I felt that. No, you're right.
Let's get into
what you were saying.
Bozo. Let's get into Bozo. But I was just trying to say it's, similar to like how white people love to be like, oh, black people say they invented everything. They love to lay claim to like Egypt and shit, even though most black people in America are sub-Saharan African and not North African, because North Africans are more Mediterranean and Arab and shit. The white people criticize black people for the same thing and then do the same fucking thing. That's what I don't get. Let's type in Bozo no jumper, because he was talking crazy about me for no reason. What the fuck did I do? Oh, I do remember what I did. Let me pull that up too, actually. Let me pull up what I said. What's
do
good?
fuck with Bozo. Bozo's actually the homie. That's why when I heard about this, I was heartbroken. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, I
happened.
responded to Bozo on the Monday show today, so hopefully he's not too
I
mad.
saw.
Hopefully he's not
Might
too
pull up on
mad.
you, bro.
He doesn't hurt me. Oh, he got 119K 2 years ago. Let's see how this one does. 21K after one day. That's not bad. It's not bad.
Hey, there's someone in your chat named Jesse saying that he calls out debates on your Discord and nobody wants to smoke with him.
Dragonite Tastic. I destroyed his whole chat with fact. Dude had to silence me. The chat was turning on his ignorance. I don't even know what he's talking about. Who is Jesse B? Let's get into Bozo.
He's right there.
I just didn't like how Bozo was like, well, what's he do? It's like, I'm a fucking podcaster. What else do you want me to fucking do, my boy? Want me to fucking run a marathon and then I could be on No Jumper? What the fuck qualifies me? And then Benji Rowe was like, we've had good conversations, and he was just jumping right on the hate train. So, you know what? I don't like him either. I unfollowed him. Let's see. I gotta go to the transcript. Let's see, Moose. I'm pretty sure he called me a bitch, and then he was like, I ain't gonna disrespect you on live when he was on FaceTime with me. It's like, you already did. I just didn't know you did, dick.
That's crazy.
Oh, here we go. Okay, we'll watch this and we'll react to what I actually said. And let's see. Maybe he's right. Maybe I did say these things that he said, but I swear I feel like I didn't word it this way that he made it. He was like, let's see.
Yeah, I don't know MooseMan, man, but he said some shit about me. He basically said that I'm not good enough to be on a rap song with Suede.
Damn.
Like, he don't know what obviously he don't know what the fuck I've done out here.
Damn,
Let's
that's
talk
hate.
about people.
Okay, let's find out what I actually said, because that's just not true.
That sounds insane.
If libtard means caring for people's rights, I guess I'm a libtard. What a great guy in the chat.
Oh,
you could come
my
to my birthday party. Just know that. Food community. I don't even remember what fucking episode this was. It has to be the most recent one, right? Because he wouldn't be talking from an episode like weeks ago. Has to be the most. And I should have known. I didn't know that food community and them had beef, but I should have. By when I brought up Bozo,
Yeah, they been
Juan's
had beef,
reaction.
bro.
I did not know that at all. But when I brought up Bozo, I was like, have y'all seen Bozo's music video? And Juan was like, fuck no. I should have known then. By the way he reacted.
Dude.
I thought he just like was like saying, oh, his music is ass or something. But I should have realized that.
I forgot why exactly. Like, they don't fuck with each other, but like, yeah, it's been a thing for a while.
Okay, let's see. Was it this episode I talked about Bozo? Let's see what I actually said. Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Y'all had mentioned Suede.
You're like, oh shit!
Y'all had mentioned Suede. Did y'all see that Bozo and Suede song?
What? Anything? What, man? Ain't nobody listen to that shit.
I'm just saying, the only reason I'm bringing it up, bro, is because, like, who is handling Suede's estate? Because it's like an AI music video and the song's kind of ass, and it's like, are we gonna tarnish Suede and drag his fucking legacy through the mud on this cheap ass fucking like AI video? Like,
But you acting like it's Michael Jackson, bro. His estate? Come on, bro.
I'm just being real, bro. I'm just being real. Do we want to see the motherfuckers who are big in our fucking, you know, Rasa Lane? A lot of Edgars consider him a legend. And then he's doing these fucking AI music videos with like shitty songs with a Suede verse on it. Like, who is signing that? That's all I'm asking. Who is signing off on that and do a better job? That's all I'm asking. You feel me? Like, don't fucking slut out his image for some AI fucking weak ass music video because Bozo paid you a bag. Like,
or
I
giving
think that's,
giving features to like charity rappers and shit. Nah, like if you're gonna come out with a Suede feature, like make sure you know it's done correctly. Make sure it's do its justice.
Yeah.
And you honor his legacy. You feel me? Like.
Facts.
See, he said the charity rapper shit. I didn't say that. I didn't know that they have beef, but that makes sense because he said you shouldn't be doing the charity verses. But I still stand by what I said. The fucking song wasn't that great, and the AI video was even fucking worse. We could pull it up. No cap. It was just like slop, bro. It's just like regular, like something you see on TikTok, IG Reels. I just felt like it was kind of sloppy, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Probably
bro.
taking it a different way too, because you from North and shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's because I'm sitting next to Juan. And I didn't know that they have beef, so now everything that I say sitting next to Juan is gonna come off as me like fucking dissing the fuck out of Bozo. When like, yeah just the song, but it's like, bro, let's just check it out. Hopefully, I'll mute it so he doesn't copyright me. This is the video. This is the fucking video. I just felt like the turtle has 8 legs. The money the octopus is showing is all blurry. This is obviously like AI slop. The chain's all smushy. A bunch of assets are. It's just like, come on, bro. If you're gonna get a Suede verse, do a better job at promoing it. Put a little more effort than like this AI slop video for somebody who's passed away. That's what I said. I never said nothing about Bozo and his fucking level of rapping or level of clout as a rapper. But let's see what he had to say about that.
People that,
That's real hate
he
right
said
there.
some shit. And he had Fat Face right there next to him.
See,
MooseMan.
What's Gucci?
Bro, I can't let this dude slander you like this. Bozo talking crazy.
What did I do?
MooseMan, talk all that shit now. Fool, I'm right here. I'm at your place of business.
AI Suede video?
I don't got a video with Suede, fool. It's a promo clip.
No, that was what I was criticizing, and I felt like
No. This is what you said. Fool, I'm gonna tell you what you said.
No, look,
Why are
he's
we
gonna tell
letting
me
the
what I
biggest
said.
artists in our community work with artists like this? That's what you said.
I didn't say
I
that.
never said that.
No, I could play you the video,
Yeah,
my
play
boy.
the clip,
Listen.
fool, because
Yeah, I said play the
No, I
video.
didn't say that. On
This is
my
what I'm gonna
soul,
tell you right now.
We gotta
Look,
do the
listen.
science.
Listen. I'm not gonna
I just played the
disrespect you
clip.
publicly, right? Because it's not that
Yeah.
serious, right? But before you speak up on me, fool, do some research, dog. Do some history on who you talking about. And I'm not
I
talking.
know you,
And listen,
I know
and I'm not talking about street shit. I'm not.
No, I know who
I'm
you
not
are,
talking
like,
about no shit like that. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was never that, Bozo. It was that I felt like there should have been more effort for a fool who has passed into any type of promo that has to do with him. It seems sloppy AI video. That's like low effort shit. That's what I felt. There should be more respect on someone who has passed to not do like AI slop videos to promote their music.
Is that not a fucking valid point? Like, he's acting like I'm clout chasing. That's a valid point. I've never spoken on Bozo before because I've never had a reason to. This is a reason to. Like, that's all I'm saying.
I think that's a valid point. I do think since you are on the food community though, I think he is really like he is also targeting you kind of in a way because you kind of are on his like off side. So
Yeah,
it's
for
like-
sure, for sure.
That's what my stance is.
Homie's passed away. What
But
the
not
fuck you
yeah,
gonna
I
do?
think he is a little
Bring him.
he's kind of overreacting a
Virtual
little
create
bit
him. The
to you
fuck
at
is
least.
AI then,
Put a
bro. It
picture
just looked like kind
To
of
Quan,
sloppy.
with
It was
Quan,
kind of
that's like a whole
sloppy to
different story because
to your criticism.
they
fool, but
were violating each other.
Yeah, they're
So-
going crazy.
then you said,
But that's my opinion. I'm not
listen,
like
no,
trying to
listen,
be
listen,
disrespectful.
listen,
That's
listen,
what
bro.
it seemed like.
I know what I heard you said, and it's all good, right? I know that's how
Yeah.
you make your money, saying obnoxious shit about people that you don't know. And this,
Like, see, he's trying to discredit what I'm saying, and I gotta stand on business, bro. If I believe something, I can't just let some gangster fool just press me into not believing my opinion. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
cool,
No,
bro.
that's
Listen.
a real criticism, Bozo.
Listen.
That's a real criticism.
No,
From this video.
okay. Whatever you want to say, right?
Like,
But look,
I'm
bro.
clout chasing shit. Like I've never spoken on you before, but I felt like I had a good reason to speak on that. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't
Okay.
seen the
All
video.
right. Well, hopefully we get to meet in person, bro.
what
You know,
the
because I want to hear your
fuck?
criticism
Yeah, we
about
can
me
do
in
that.
person.
Let's
'Cause that's
pot
how I
up,
move. Yeah,
squad
let's
up,
pot
and
up.
pot up.
Yeah, let's pot
down,
up.
fool. Yeah,
And then
you know,
bring
fool.
your fat face homie with you, Juan.
Oh yeah, he don't.
Right now.
Oh, he with one.
Hey, Juan, you're.
He goes, hey, to tell that fat fuck face Juan, he, you know, saying he could pull up too. And I go, that's funny you say that. I'm with Juan right now. I'm in the parking lot of Back on Fig in my leather outfit. I'm standing right next to Juan. We were just talking. Here's the phone. Moose Knuckles backtracking. How is it backtracking when I said exactly what I said in the fucking clip? And then he says, no, I'll tell you what you said. And it's not what the fuck I said. You absolute imbecile. Ugh. But then, you know, I lifted up the phone. As you can see, the screenshot is me, selfie mode. Juan is in the back in this white shirt. We were standing in a handicapped space because it was open. And I said, okay, here's the phone.
Bitch, hashtag shoot the address. I'll pull up right now. I got time to fuck you up, lame. Pussy ass motherfucker. I know Shooter Rick send you a message. Shoot the message. I'll pull up over there. You up.
What do you say? That's cap. What do
He
you say?
didn't. No.
Let's see. I'm not from 63rd. Moose, isn't it ironic you get mad when people criticize your podcast skills, but you fail to understand why rappers get mad that you criticize their raps? When have I ever gotten mad that somebody criticized my podcasting skills?
That's low-key such a dumb comment.
Yeah, it's like, are these 12-year-old people in my fucking chat? I'm not from 63rd. Your name should be I don't have a fucking brain in my dome. You fucking idiot.
my god!
Shout out to Noonie. Adam loves this shit. Yeah, Bozo crashes out on No Jumper when I feel like Bozo is very against people going on No Jumper and crashing out. So I feel like this was very out of character for Bozo. But I guess Juan got
his
him.
last interview was dope. I don't know if you watched his last interview he did in 2024. That shit was fire. I actually had to like censor that video, like the first 5 minutes and stuff like that. And I was watching it and I was like, damn, this shit is fire. Oh,
You're
I did the
right. They
timestamp
do
thing.
say some crazy shit on here, huh? It says, you got mad at Ricky when he got at you, liar. I got the clip, Goofy. Me and Ricky are fucking friends, you fucking stupid ass. Like, you are
guy's
so
definitely from
fucking
Chicago.
dumb. Yeah. Like, you must have got shot on fucking O-Block in your fucking head, and now you have half a brain. Because if you
my
believe any of
God.
that, you're fucking an idiot. Oh, shit. He got a second voice. That's my conscious speaking in the background, you guys.
Yeah.
That's my conscious. Bozo, 50-year-old upcoming rapper. Okay, I didn't say that.
That's fucking fucked up. Nah, he did it. He's doing his thing though. To what you mean? Like he got bored. Like for me, like he got like a whole bunch of dope shit. Like the fuck got money, bruh. He out here.
No, Trillavision said Bozo took it to heart because he created this AI video. He was talking on Haters World saying he prompted it and There's no way.
He probably did. I'm like, I just watched the video. I just watched
no-
the video right now, by the way.
There's
I
no
just watched
way
the video.
Bozo typed in those prompts. I don't believe it. I don't believe that at all.
Oh, he said, I'm glad you said that. Yeah, I'm not from 63rd is pissed.
I'm glad you said that. You only piling up enemies, and No Jumper has a ton of people from Chicago going up there. Yeah, I'm sure you're in contact with all of the famous rappers from Chicago going to No Jumper. You fucking dweeb in my YouTube chat on this fucking 2,000 subscriber YouTuber. You fucking bum. I'm not scared. Tell him to pull up. Adam got the blick on him. He'll shoot them for me. The Hater World said, keep doing your shit. Shout out to Hater World. Hater World, there's no way that Bozo prompted that fucking AI Suede video. He got it made for him. There has to be people that do that shit, right? I mean, it looked professional enough to where it didn't look like you just typed that into ChatGPT, that's for sure. But it looked like a little, what's it called? Sora? It looked a little Sora-ish, that's all I'm saying.
It looked insane.
Moose, are you snarking, bro? What does snarking mean? I always hear the snark Reddits and snark. Does that just mean hater shit? What was Bozo supposed to do, though? It's called a visualizer. Dead artists use visualizers. Don't use AI. Don't use sloppy AI. That's all I asked for. It's so hard. I mean, it's so easy. Bozo looks like he has plenty of money. He said he has a $30,000 chain on. Pay a fucking, like, a graphic designer or a fucking visualizer maker and have them make something unique that's not just AI slop that somebody's going to scroll past because it looks like every other AI video. I think that's a fair criticism for art. You know what I mean?
I just don't like how it looked like a whole like Disney Pixar movie. It just felt very out of like, I don't know. It didn't feel like it made sense.
He made it, bro. He was talking about how he thinks he's really good at making prompts. Then that makes sense if he's took it to heart, if he made it, because I think it did looks a little
Low key, Lush be flexing the prompts on me too. He'd be like, look at these prompts, fool. Look what this look I can make this ad do, fool. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I'm sure he thinks he's just master prompt, like that fucking
Yeah.
prompt of like, we're looking for a videographer and it was a screenshot from ChatGPT. Same fucking criticism for Lush. Fucking copy it and putting it into a note and then fucking screenshot it. Don't fucking screenshot it straight from ChatGPT. It's low
That is
effort
too
slop,
funny.
bro. It's the same fucking, I got the same criticism for my homie, okay? You could easily copy that text and put it in a better document so it doesn't look like you just screenshot ChatGPT if you really want to put that message out there to a large audience that's actually going to read that shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm not from 63rd, you're butthurt, and now you're just talking in the chat. You got cooked, dummy. Go start a live stream and respond, fucking bum. Trillavision said he was talking about how he took the Dory reference video because of his kids. That's where he got his inspiration. Well, don't use AI for the dead guy's verse. That's all I'm asking. I don't think that's too deep. No, I'm not against the idea of a visualizer, but like a visualizer to me was like, back in the day, you drop a visualizer and it's like some weird audio,
even like a
like
lyric
pixel
video.
dust thing in the background with the lyrics over it. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, and it like moves to the beat, the little like fucking weird shit. I'd rather that. At least it would be original. Play the Hater Worlds clip. I want to see which one. Kenny Lush said you use AI to help you make your beats.
I've never used AI, but I do have this AI plugin that I want to download that's fire.
Motherfuckers don't even know how to prompt the right way. Okay, PhD in prompts is crazy. ChatGPT is how I decipher Nicotina lyrics. I was wondering for years. How do you feel about him shouting out no paperwork? I didn't see that. Let's see. No paperwork.
No fucking way. You're telling me Bozo shouted out no paperwork podcast?
Let's see. Maybe
I highly doubt that.
It has to be on Hater World if he did. Because
If he did,
it's not in the No Jumper
surprised.
interview. It's not in the No Jumper interview. Yeah. Back in the day, today everybody uses AI. Bozo is Lefty Gunplay's little homie. I feel like it's the other way around, no?
He's funny, he's trolling.
How you feel? Okay, my 5-year-old bro should have filmed it real life and actually should have gone scuba diving. Okay, I'm not saying all that, guys. I'm just saying the AI slop, it does make it blend in with the rest, and I don't want to see Suede's legacy just be blending in with the rest. I think that's not too crazy. But like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Thank you for everybody that's subscribing up. What else do we got? You said Hater World, because I was typing in the chat on Hater World and they were responding. I don't know what Benji Rose just acting like he just got it out for me when he was trying to get on me over the N-word comment. Like when I made the N-word, like I think I said Ojeezy would be further if he didn't say the N-word, and he's like cool with Ojeezy, so he like hopped in my comments one time. But then I gave my point of view and he kind of agreed. He agreed, and then he followed me. I followed him back, and now it comes to this Bozo thing, and he's acting like I'm just super oppy. It's just like, it's so corny, bro. Like,
no way.
it's so corny. I don't know. I don't got no problem. I don't even know Benji Ro. I just know him because he hopped in my comments one time mad because I was saying Mexicans shouldn't say the N-word, but maybe he just gets mad at all kinds of stuff. It was on like some video, I think. It was some video. Let's see.
Usually types in all caps.
Yeah, I don't know. I had no issue with bro, but I guess, he's just being a good homie. If Bozo's mad at me, then I guess Benji Ro's mad at me, and that's just what it's got to be, It's not the worst. There's a bunch of people that don't like me. What am I going to do? Cry? Am I going to cry about it? Let's see. Moose, why are you gonna write Almighty Alette? Oh God, let's read this. Moose Knuckles, a Scrabble Benji Ro. I don't even know what Scrabble means. Isn't that a game where you put words together? Like, bro, look at this screenshot. Look at Benji Ro reading my chat and how much vitriol and And hate is in his eyes.
Wow, he looks pissed off.
He's so angry. Everybody else is just having a grand old time, and he's just on super gangsta go mode. Like, relax, brother, man. Relax. Okay,
He's from
so
the SGB as well.
okay, maybe that. Oh, he's like Kenny. That's why those fools be ready to pop off and beat somebody up.
Bruh.
Should have watched the rest of Bozo Crash Out. I want to, but I think they say some words that are not good for monetization in there. So I think if you guys want to, go and check out the full version of the Bozo No Jumper interview. It looked like a doozy. I just saw those clips. They said, Moose, why are you going to write Almighty a letter? He beat up a 60-year-old woman and then pepper sprayed her. If Flacco did that, you would be saying he's a scumbag and that he's not a real man. But didn't Almighty, what I did not hear this from Almighty, but kind of through the grapevine, didn't like an old lady and like two dudes crash into his girl and then like jump out and beat her up or something? I feel like that's what happened. And then he like somehow found out where they lived and then camped out till he was waiting for the guys to come out. But then just the old lady came out, so he bounced out on her. That's kind of that's what I got from the story. Is that cool? Probably not. No. But was there something that provoked the attack? Yes. Is that grimy? Yes.
It wasn't just unprovoked, but
will I write Almighty a letter? I probably still will. You know what? Whatever. Fuck it. I don't know. Maybe maybe one day we'll get the real story and I'll decide if I feel bad for Almighty or not, or if I'm not gonna write a letter. I don't remember. No one beat his girlfriend? Is that just not true? Is that fake? Moose, do Mexicans from Norte get circumcised? I'm going to tell you right now, no. Late night MooseMan. Yeah, y'all. I would have been on earlier, but fucking the 22ster made us hella late. I didn't get home till like fucking 8:30. And then I fucking ate some dinner and then I hopped on. My voice just cracked. I just sounded gay. Okay, but let's react to this.
But it did. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to MooseMan. Keep
You know what I
doing
mean?
shit.
I just felt like at the time, it was one of the things where it was like, I've been holding it back so long that it got the best of me, you know?
That's cool.
And I'm disappointed in myself for that. Feel me? I'm at an age, dog, where I got to show a better example and all that shit and do
Hold
better,
on,
you know what I'm saying?
He said, MooseMan said, I got no reason to hate on Bozo. I didn't even know him and that other fool had beef. Exactly, fool. You walk into shit you know nothing about. That's why you got to be careful with the shit you say. That's it.
But the reason why I don't understand that comment, like, oh, you don't even know what fools got beef, so you be careful what you. I can't criticize someone AI fucking slop promo video because he might have beef with my co-host that might be real. It makes no sense.
That's like the gang. That's like the street like gangster rules that like. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm not finna follow that. shit.
Yeah, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like live in fear in case I fucking. It's not like I'm like, hey, yeah, you know, Bozo in the streets. I heard he's like. It's like, bro, I'm talking about an AI video that he posted on Instagram. Like, give me a break. Give me a fucking break. The way you said it, fool, you was borderline disrespectful. I mean, I guess so, but I feel like it's disrespectful to Sway's legacy to promote his song with a fucking AI video. So it's like, yeah, I guess I'll be a little disrespectful to the song. He was disrespectful to a dead man's legacy by posting AI slop to promote the song with him.
Wait, why does Hater World think it's disrespectful because you didn't like it?
No, I think it's just he's saying the way I said it, like, oh, it's like a trash ass, like I might have said trash ass song. I already forgot what the fuck I said, but I was saying it harshly. I wasn't saying it with care in my voice when I was criticizing the video, which, you know, I'll take heed to that. That's fair. I was disrespectful. Well,
if you did say disrespectfully, yeah, he's gonna trip on you. What the fuck?
But I played the clip of me talking, and it was just me saying that I feel like there should be more effort into it, and it fucking made me fucking feel bad to see Suede's fucking legacy kind of be, to me, using AI on a dead man's video is kind of like that, and it's sloppy AI.
Yeah, but
like I could show you good AI.
Though, but if you call it trash though to someone that was actually cool with him, that like actually they, even though it's AI slop, right? It meant a lot to Bozo, and he like. You could tell like he really fucked with it in his heart of hearts.
Yeah,
so
then don't
like,
post it on the internet so the world can fucking criticize it. Then don't post it. Keep it to yourself and watch it to yourself and say, this is a really good video. I love this video for myself. You put it on the internet, I'm gonna fucking commentate it because I saw it on my fucking feed. And I'm gonna commentate on it if I don't like it.
Everyone's entitled to put their opinion out about whatever, but you can be surprised and feel like, oh, what did I do? When you are calling someone who is working on something that obviously is very emotionally important to them because it's about their dead homie and they have a song with the feature. Like, you kind of can't really be so surprised when this was all like not fucking with you, because if you did say that it was trash, then it's kind of like,
But it's just like I can't. If that's my opinion, what am I supposed to do? Fucking just withhold
yeah.
it? That's all I'm saying.
No,
It's like
no,
I'm
don't
not that
withhold
guy,
it.
pal. That's all I'm saying. It's like
No.
if Bozo doesn't like me, I don't give a fuck. Don't use AI slop videos, and I won't fucking say a word about your music. And if it's good, I'll big it up. That wasn't good, so I'm gonna say it's not fucking good. I don't care how much you love the video.
You know how, but you know how these, like, how fools get, bro, they're gonna be like, oh, well,
No,
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure. And if he wants
that,
to
we
talk
can
to
really
me
get it
and
cracking,
fucking
whatever the
sit
fuck, like, you know
down,
what I
then
mean?
it's just like, yeah, you are not getting any points for pressing Moose over criticizing your AI slop video. And if you want to do that, then all right, fuck it. You know what? But I'm not gonna stop fucking talking. I'm not gonna stop talking ever.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I got here by fucking giving my raw opinion, and motherfuckers in that host competition who are dancing around because they're scared of motherfuckers on the internet pressing them because they give their opinion on some fucking music video. They're not fucking around anymore. And that's why I'm fucking here.
Yeah, you can't let these street dudes, you can't let these street dudes bully you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You a troll, you tucked your tail to whack 100, and guess what? You still in my chat, you fucking weasel. Gotcha. Just make sure you subscribe. And actually, you have to subscribe to talk in my chat. So you're my subscriber. You're my fucking fan, little boy. Fuck you. You podcasting goofies. Like, look, this is hilarious. You podcasting goofies need to know the difference between the internet and reality. You're talking to me in a YouTube chat, you fucking bozo. No pun intended. Sway Legacy don't got shit to do with you, Moose Knuckles. That's not for you to decide, buddy. I'm a fan of him, so I'm gonna speak out on it because he's not here.
What does that matter? What does that matter that his? That
It's just bro. This is a YouTube chat we're talking about. I mean, what are we talking about?
Like, what does it matter? Like,
yeah, I already told him that on Hater World, and Bozo said, like, it's all good, bro. Like, I just, like he's like Kenny said, if he really did the prompt, he probably felt like I made some dope shit and now I'm shitting on it, so he feels some type of way. But also, I'm not gonna feel some type of way that he feels some type of way. It's just I'm gonna keep pushing,
right?
Because he did the same thing. He was like, what the fuck does MooseMan even do? And that was on No Jumper. What does he even do? Like, what is he even known for? What does he? It's like, I'm known for fucking getting people to talk about me on podcasts. Like, that's what I'm known for, and I got it done. Because you're talking about me on your No Jumper interview. I hope it does a ton of views so people see that clip, okay, and they know about me. You a nobody though. Nobody knows you. I got 92 viewers in my chat at 11:37 on a Monday. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. You're in my chat, you fucking bum. When shit hits the fan, you will find out Adam doesn't really care about you. You just another host. I mean, I definitely am just another host, but I'm a damn good one, boy. Unsub. Okay, see you later. You won't be able to talk in chat, you fucking bozo. I don't mean to keep saying that. I use that name.
Yeah, now it sounds like you're low-key dissing,
I know, now
bro.
now it sounds like I'm dissing you, fucking retard. How about that? Only sub for Smack back fade. Go to Smack and donate him some money so he can buy a new t-shirt so he doesn't quit back on Fig. Let's be honest, bro. If it was like that, Bozo should slide for Suede. I don't know what that means. Hawthorne Ave, Fontana. What is that? Jaja? Somebody's dropping an address? Who lives in Hawthorne? No one's sliding for Suede, not even Renegades. I don't know what that means. Read the Monday Show comments. I don't think
I kind of want to look that address up.
I don't think the Monday Show comments are going to be very nice, but you know what? Let's do it because I saw them cooking us. But yeah, it's no hate to Bozo, man. But if he did make that video, I understand why he got hurt by me kind of shitting on it. But that was my true opinion. I wouldn't have just like, I'm not clout chasing. I'm not like bigging shit up. If my opinion gets a water bottle thrown at me and me marked out on camera, then that's just what it has to be. But I'm not going to stop giving my opinion, you know? It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Okay, let's get into these comments. You can literally, on the inside, tell on the inside Adam hates all his current co-hosts. That's not good to hear. Adam fully ignored the blunt accusation and moved on. That was hilarious. He was sick that Steven and Nathan told us that he let that guest hit the blunt and he wouldn't let Doughboy hit the blunt. At least Adam keeping it real and to them and saying this shit ain't shit. Moose is like Adam's puppy. He tries hella hard to make him happy. Grown ass man. Moose and Doughboy with no guess is a hard watch. Not gonna lie. Let's see what Moose is the most annoying dude on here. Like Moose Boy. Like Adam hates this pod. I can see it. This is bad. Flocko voice. Downvote. Dislike. Moose is such a tryhard. It's like you can tell he's trying really hard to pod good, but honestly, all these guys are newsworthy at most. Like Adam, you're a grown-ass man. Stop wearing the booty shorts to the office over the knee and thigh is crazy as a dad. Like holy shit, this was bad. Dislike. I don't like that one. Doughboy, you gotta stop laughing off disrespect. You only one that allows it. You even got the nerds Ricky and Moose sneak dissing you constantly. Dislike. I love Doughboy. And as a fan of Joe Jumper, why don't you listen to the audience? Joe Budon doesn't hire goofy nerds like Moose and Ricky or randoms. Why you for... I'm gonna raise you one ish and ice, you fucking loser. Born Justice. Me and Ricky are ish and ice. Just know that. That's me and Ricky. We're Rory and Maul.
Yeah. You guys are Edomites?
Pretty much. Born Justice said, MooseMan and Doughboy, you can go ahead and put the fries in the bag, baby bros. Good one. Like, the first 10 minutes is just a pep talk. You know what? Like, Moose got real tough talking to a camera, sending a message to Bozo, but how will Moose be in person with Bozo? Moose is lame. Like, if Adam was the podcast guru that he claims, then he could probably take these two side characters, have an actual good show, but he's not. You know what? Like, if he was a podcast guru, he'd find better hosts. You can't even type. Look, Vid's drum his apart. This dude is drunk. Big Papa, go get help. Adam is single-handedly ruining his own platform. The downfall of No Jumper needs to be studied. Despite being the boss, Adam got the big, I'm just here so I don't get fined, Marshawn Lynch energy. Pretty funny. Fuck this, I'm calling the sheriff. I have conquered these comments. This is the land of Jim Jones. I think this is the guy that was like schizophrenic. Look at that boy with them Daisy Dukes on. That's way too much pasty leg for one day. Man, I would pay for a mute Doughboy button. Doughboy reminds me of Colby Jack. Members only is a nice idea, but if it was open to everyone, shit would hit. Okay, that's a boxing match. What Moose doing with the Hade Selassie tea? Yo, what's wrong with my tea? Moose is so dumb. Arnold Schwarzenegger did not sign for Tookie to be executed. Judge William R. Pounders did. Arnold just didn't give Tookie clemency. Moose is so dumb, and all of Moose's points are to show racism when Moose doesn't know anything factual about racism. Oh, that's what I was referring to as Arnold not giving him clemency, pretty much signing off on his death ticket. And was it, was it literally? No, but I think that's still, he was in power. People were begging him to give him clemency. I think Tookie had won a Nobel Peace Prize shortly before that. And Arnold was like, I'm good. And allowed Tookie to be killed by lethal injection. So sorry, I didn't get the fucking details of Tookie Williams in 2006 fucking execution correct. Sorry, but it's 20 years ago. I'm sorry. Golly. But yeah, Moose lame AF. Like, MooseMan get a lot of hate, but he says some funny shit sometimes. Like, let's go. This pod is better without Adam. Kenny said that. Adam ruined this, real talk. My father ruined my life by being an incredible father and not smoking meth. Okay. That's about enough. I think that's fair. For show was read in 180 hertz. Bro, did you see that video making rounds on IG of that girl that lost her leg at the burnouts? I saw just the freeze frame, but I don't like watching shit like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, her shit was hanging like
don't
shit was hanging like a fucking like a brisket.
No, I don't like shit like that, bro. It makes my skin crawl too bad.
Like, oh my god.
Shout out to Plant City, Florida, 813 tapping in. Brother chat hates Moose Knuckle. Hey. You ever heard the saying familiarity breeds contempt? That's how Adam is. LOL. I think he does fuck with you guys, but he starts taking people for granted the more they're around. Okay.
I can see that, honestly. That makes sense.
When Kenny steals your fans, you're going to be upset. I mean, if Kenny stole my fans, I would be ecstatic. The platform chat you work at hates pig. Moose, why are you turning on your chat? They're supposed to be your supporters. These bums are just talking shit in here. What the hell? You're not welcome in SoCal. Wack exposed you. Wack was just giving me credit. He said I got a W.
You're not welcome in SoCal.
All of SoCal. Wack said W Moose on the Adam and Wack show. Me and Wack are best buds.
He gave you props.
Why didn't you read the one about your hands? Where's the one about my hands? That's all of them, no? Look.
Says you got small hands.
Yeah, so
like Trump.
where is it? Now all of a sudden, you can literally tell they're forcing topics. This shit ass. I'm not gonna finish it. Drink Sinatra be on my dick. Nice pod. Nice pod. I believe out of your current selection of co-hosts who would make the best podcast, I think Rio, Ricky, Munchie B, and you would be a combination of perspective. Give it a try, brother. It's just okay. I don't see the hand one. Where's the hand one? MooseMan. I don't see it. I did see that. I feel like I saw that, but where is it?
Moose lame AF.
I like that one. Shout out to the chat, man. You gotta love him. JK Moose, but you still soft batch. Hey, I don't care, man. Hater World home address. Okay, get clips out of here, you guys. We can't be doxing folks. That's out of pocket. Mods, get them out of here. God damn it, clips. I was trying to go this whole fucking time without fucking banning nobody from the chat, but you can't be doxing folks. That's kind of out of pocket.
I'm watching this shit on my other account. Can someone ban him?
I got him out of there. You got to get hidden from the channel, my boy. DM me on Instagram and say you're sorry and I'll unban you, but that's too crazy. MooseMan, are you watching Spider-Man Brand New Day? I haven't even seen the shit. I just saw Odyssey. That was a great movie.
I'm gonna watch that shit in 4DX. I have a 4DX.
I saw it in 4DX, bro. I saw it, bro.
Is it crazy?
It has you throwing your cheeks, gyrating your shit, bro. It's kind of too crazy at certain points, bro. When they're on the boat and shit's going south, it throws you crazy. I was like, damn, it got my cheeks gyrating in the seat. This ain't cool.
Yeah, my girl watched it with her family, and she said that it was fucking fire, but she didn't watch it in 4DX, and I'm trying to see that shit in 4DX.
Moose, your own boss, Adam, is daring people to get froggy on podcasts to prove threats ain't a bluff. I wouldn't want to work with someone who puts me in harm's way. I feel like he's talking about like he was talking about like 6ix9ine and Charleston White. I don't think I'm at that level yet. I might talk some shit to some gang members, but I ain't near that level. I don't think I got to worry about getting smoked, but maybe I do. You know, I'll keep my head down. Don't worry, you guys. You have to watch it on 70mm IMAX. Is 40X not IMAX? Because I feel like I could see it all. It was a big ass movie.
I think 40X is different from 70mm. I think.
Is it really different?
4X. Where did you watch it? Like Cinemark?
It was at a Regal in Sherman Oaks. Is 40X?
Oh shit.
Is 40X 70mm? No.
I don't think so. They're two different things, I think.
Oh shit, then I didn't see the real version. I gotta see it in 70mm. I would be down to see it again. How big is it? How big is 40X? Pause.
Bro, I just died in zombies after 3 rounds. I'm so trash. Oh my god.
It's only 40 to 45 feet wide and 20 feet tall. Okay, I don't know what that has to.
It looks more like a square.
No, it for sure was a square. It looked big as shit, so I thought it was like the full version. I guess I'm wrong. Moose, how come all you guys were scared to speak openly about the Josh tricking saga? It was funny to see how you guys were dancing around it. Because I fuck with Josh. I'll be honest. Like, I don't want to like super embarrass Josh. And it's also like some random Beezy that's trying to expose my homie. And like, I can't hop on the Beezy train and shit on Josh when I fuck with Josh. And Josh has been nothing but nice and kind to me. He's never tried to bleed me. Now, Lush has a little more reason to bleed Josh because he be bleeding Lush. Josh is nice as fuck to me, so I didn't feel right. Josh is like one of those homies, like, I'm not trying to make him look all crazy, especially when a girl's already trying to make him look crazy. Is it funny? Did I say he was guilty of tricking and simping? Yes, but I'm not gonna drag it because I fuck with Josh and he don't really say nothing to nobody that's that crazy except Lush. And so I just, I don't like when people are nice and like always nice to me, I don't feel right like really jumping on the clowning train. You feel me? Like you got to at least send shots sometimes. And then I feel more comfortable that you're, going to be able to take the shots and not feel like I'm oppy to you. You feel me?
It takes me a while to be able to like be comfortable enough to diss somebody as a joke.
Yeah, and I'm sure Josh would be cool, but it's just like that's just not me and Josh's relationship. So I was just like I was trying to have fun with it, but he seemed like he was actually annoyed, so I wasn't trying to like get under his skin, because I do that sometimes. These glasses is this John James Oro. My first name is James. You guys, did you guys know that? My first name is James. Did you know that? But my glasses are James Oro. I just had to get a prescription for the first time in my life not that long ago. I never wore glasses. One of my eyes is fucked up, I think, and the other one's cool. But my first name is James. Did you guys know that? Bozo was also always nice and you clowned him. Bozo was not always nice. What the hell?
Bozo's always been really cool with me. So I'm like,
yeah. Bozo seems like a cool guy, and I
never-
think he's gonna be coming to No Jumper to possibly do some hosting and shit, maybe on the Tuesday show. So I'll probably see
That'd be dope.
Bozo up at No Jumper one of these days, and he'll probably pull me to the side and probably press me in. I'll fucking have to have a conversation with him, and that's no problem. It is what it is. That's kind of what happens. If Kenny was smart, he'd get $1 million life insurance on Lush, and he would probably cash out in 2028 and be a millionaire. What do you think of that?
Ooh, and we're gonna use that to fund the Ugly Boy ENT, Ugly Ad Boy ENT.
Yeah, I told him I'm gonna sign to the label when they start really handing out those chains. Then I'll sign.
Oh yeah,
to the
we're gonna
label.
be chained up, bro.
Once chaining days comes, I'm gonna sign. I'll sign. But not
That's
until
where I've
then.
been, bro. I've been working bro, for the last 2 weeks. I've just been staying at Lush's house and just been making music with Serio from the East, bro. Go tap in with bro. Me and him were really locked in, bro. We going crazy.
Yeah, shout out
bro.
to Sedio. We're gonna be going back to the Bay soon and fucking with Nobi. Nobi's in the chat right now. Literally just commented. Viewers going crazy. Good work, Moose. Kenny, you got to slide with us to the Bay next time on the trip.
Oh, I'm down
bro, for sure.
I gotta go.
Me, you, Lush, Mango, Sedio, Bay trip. Easy call.
Yeah.
I never said I would drop Bozo. I'm not trying to fight Bozo. That's not my whole
What
thing.
the fuck?
I think Lush and Josh beef because they both wish they were each other is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Low-key.
Oh, Lush and
Whoa.
Prime are gonna have a sit down so they could hash out their differences. Lush has been trying to connect with Prime because he said some crazy stuff, but he really meant it for Compa. But all facts guys kind of got the brunt of it. So now Lush told me to hit Prime. They're gonna have a sit down, hash out their stuff, and kiss
I need to
and
go
make
to
up.
that.
Kiss and make up.
I'm trying to go to that.
Kenny worked with Larry June before? Question mark?
No, I haven't worked with Larry June. That'd be fire though.
Yeah, nah, he's too essayed out to fuck with Larry June. That's NorCal shit.
I'm
straight
not.
up.
I would
'Cause
love to work with any Northern California artist.
Larry June made a song with Track Money P and Norte, so we know what side Larry
I work
June's
with
on.
Norte's. Norte's tap in. You want a cold ass beat from a producer from LA?
You
Tap
want
in.
a Chicano ass beat? No, I'm kidding. Kenny makes all kinds of
That's
beats. I'm
some-
just kidding.
Man,
Just kidding.
that's some of the shit that I don't like the fact that you guys were fucking pretending as if that Lefty Gunplay wouldn't hop on he wouldn't hop on some fucking on Too Hard for the Radio. Bro, you're acting like he can only rap on the super Chicano
No,
the
it's not
GTA San
super
Andreas
super
sounding ass beat.
Chicano, but I've just seen him on NorCal beat, and it was probably his worst verse of all time. So that's the only reason why I believe that. I can't play this because last time I played this, when I reacted, it was one of my first YouTube videos. But just go to this, you guys. It's right here. Thizzler on the Roof, Lefty Gunplay, Zoosama, Lou Deezy, Rowdy Rax, and Lil Booga, Thizzler Cypher.
Oh,
this is a NorCal
God.
beat with Lefty Gunplay rapping on a NorCal beat. Tell me how he sounds on that, and let me know if you could hear him on Too Hard for the Radio after listening to that. That's all I'm saying.
Yo,
check it out.
Yo, 2022 Tear It Off Greasy Thizzler on the Roof Cypher was hard.
Yeah, Tear It Off Greasy. I think he's gonna go to prison for the rest of his life. I'm pretty sure right now. He's getting some crazy
it that
charges.
bad?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow,
They
so
were
he's really
they-
a demon, huh?
Yeah, they were killing people. They're to this day they killing people out there for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw the Swamp Stories video about
yeah,
that one dude.
They not playing. Yeah, they not playing at all out there in San Francisco. Where would
you equate it to here?
It's just it's different in the Bay because that shit kind of just kicked off, so it's like a new beef and a new kind of gang banging for the Bay Area, San Francisco. Obviously there's always been hoods and projects, but this is a new level of drilling and shit like that. They really are sliding. So I don't know. I would comparing it, I don't know, just because it's kind of a new wave of this shit of fools getting smacked super crazy like that over that specific beef, at least. Is Lil Durk cooked? I heard he was cooked, but then I've seen other things that point to the contrary. David is now cooked for sure. Did Raider actually fuck Germ? Where did that even come from? Nah, he just made that out, but he was a clout chasing on a bender. CML or Lavish D? A CML, Lavish D, or Mozzie? I got CML, even though Mozzie makes good, better music. CML is, I listen to more CML.
Than Mozzie?
Yeah.
I probably would agree with you. I cannot listen to any Mozzie music like at all.
Just where I'm from is Sac. That's we listen to more CML and shit. We listen to G-Man, Briss. You know what I'm saying? We listen to shit like that. But I respect Mozzie, and he's definitely the biggest rapper from Sacramento, probably ever.
Mac J.
Sacramento ain't got nothing on Chicago and Jacksonville drill. Of course, the murder rates are insane out there. But Sacramento, I mean, check like COVID time, Sac. There was a lot of bodies dropping.
Jacksonville drill music is like so like ass. Like,
yeah, I get that.
Jacksonville drill music is like, it just all sounds the same, bro. It doesn't even sound original anymore like it did with Youngin, Ace, and Fulio back in the day when it first like came out. Like this shit now is low-key just like watered down. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta send me like a good example because I don't know I don't know who.
For what? Which one?
For Jacksonville drill.
Oh yeah.
All this shit I hear.
Once Fulio and them died, I feel and Young and Ace kind of like stopped doing his thing as much. I feel like it's like, what else is there? Is there like new guys that are popping?
J-Bo is harder than anybody from Jacksonville right now.
Oh, that's actually absolutely true. Even though J-Bo might be doing some years, well, hopefully not. Free J-Bo.
Apparently not. He called Adam.
That's what he told Adam. But you know, the wishful. You got to be wishful thinking, and I'm wishful thinking as well. I hope J-Bo beats the case and does his thing because he was the heart of NorCal for sure. What was I?
Oh my god! I just got the ray gun.
Oh, you're on that. You're on the zombies, huh? Okay, so this is I forgot last topic, you guys. Let's get into why the boxing event was canceled. Let's click it.
Lame.
So this is what happened. Let's tell them what really happened. The Made Fight League posts. This is an AI photo of the owner of Made Fight League punching Adam 22. Made Fight League posts this flyer. So this is what I was supposed to fight Compa on. Compa's ducking me, so it seemed like it wasn't going to happen anyways. He posts this. He goes, if we can't find a main event, we're going to have to do Trap Gambino, the MFL founder and CEO, versus No Jumper founder Adam 22. Winner gets Adam's girl again. One night, one cage, one take, no filter. Adam, I guess, was not informed that this type of promo would be posted. And obviously everybody has a line or just like what they're comfortable with from certain people and what they're not comfortable with. Adam then DMs him and said, that shit lame, delete it. He said, ask nicely. And just how I know Adam was like, that shit lame, delete it. If he deleted it, he would have kept it pushing probably. The ask nicely, Adam had to be in a bad mood because he went straight to, please remove all images of me and the No Jumper logo from your page. Lawyers will be in touch tomorrow if you don't. Oh, he hit him with the lawyers. Wow.
No, look what he hit him with, the emoji.
Hit him with the eggplant dick emoji on his message, which is confusing. He's maybe saying like eat a dick or something. He goes, aw, you did say please, your post is down as far as the No Jumper logo. Does this mean you're out? And subsequently, No Jumper removes themselves from being a collaborator on every single post that has to do with the influencer boxing event August 29th that I was also supposed to be fighting on. Let's get into the caption here. Let me move myself so you guys can see. We want to address the confusion surrounding MFL, Uncut, and No Jumper's involvement with the August 29th event. They were the direct promotional partners for this event. Signed in contract for months, our team, Bay Twins. Bay Twins followed me. Shout out to that guy. But now I guess not shout out because they fucked up the event by posting slop. And what was it? AI slop. Hey, Maybe I'm just anti-AI. Maybe that's my problem. The participating fighters, but I use it on my banner, so I guess I'm not. The participating fighters and everyone involved moved forward based on these confirmations. Fighters accepted their opportunities, signed agreements, trained, promoted the event, completed requested content, and remained prepared to fulfill their responsibilities. MFL also continued investing time, money, promotion, production, planning, venue preparation, and resources into building the event that had been publicly presented as a collaboration shortly before the events. Well, technically, like literally more than a month. Shortly before the event, No Jumper removes itself from collaborative promotional posts and communicated that it would no longer be involved. We reject any attempt to suggest that MFL, Bay Twins, or the fighters failed to do their part. The post Adam reacted to was light-hearted promotional joke consistent with the back and forth style contemplated in our agreement and the type of playful buildup commonly used to promote a fight event. Instead of contacting us professionally and giving us a reasonable opportunity to discuss or revise it, he escalated it within minutes from calling the post lame to threatening legal action and withdrawing support. With fighters, staff, ticket holders, sponsors, and months of work on the line, the reaction was disproportionate, impulsive, and completely unprofessional. The people who signed up, trained, promoted, and prepared for this event deserve honesty and respect. They should not be blamed for decisions they did not make. What we will say publicly is simple. MFL and the fighters did not walk away. We are currently determining the proper path forward for the August 29th event and will provide confirmed information directly to fighters, ticket holders, sponsors, and supporters as soon as those decisions are finalized. Thank you to every fighter, team member, sponsor, ticket holder, and supporter who has remained professional during the situation. Yeah, so pretty much they posted some cringe thing. Adam didn't like it. I feel like if they deleted it and didn't do like the say pretty please, like fucking like I don't know. Is Adam like overreacting? Yeah. I could probably say that. Is he fucking up a bag for all of us? Yes. You know, did he take that into account? Most likely not. He doesn't give a fuck. But also, what can I say when he's the fucking owner and creator of this company and they're using that likeness and image to be the main driver of sales for the event? You gotta show some type of respect, especially if he hits you in the DM and says, hey bro, this is lame. I feel like him saying it's lame is just like some casual, like, come on y'all, this is some lame shit, can y'all delete it? He acted like he needed something to get that deleted. I could see Adam is very short-tempered with this type of thing, probably wasn't already feeling it, so he's like, fuck this guy, we're just cutting the whole thing off. Is that a bummer? Yes, but I pitched to Josh. Doughboy's pitched to Josh. Josh has taken it and said he's shopping around the card. Doughboy, Spody, me versus whoever, honestly. I'll fight fucking anybody at this point. If Kompa's ducking me, I need a boxing opponent. Who should I fight, guys? But Josh is trying to sell this fight to other promoters, possibly in the LA area or another Vegas promotion. And we're going to try to make this happen. I said we have to make this happen no matter what, just for the fans. This will be amazing content. No matter if we do it in a random gym and live stream it and tell people subscribe to members and you can watch it if you're a member, or you watch it for free and fucking super chat who you think's gonna win. I don't fucking know. We need to have a no jumper boxing event where Doughboy fights Spody, and even if Spody says I need a big bag or I'm not fighting Doughboy, me and Doughboy agreed we'll fight each other if we have to on the no jumper card. We will do anything to make this fighting shit happen for the fans. So just know it's not over. It might not be in Vegas. It's not gonna be with Made Fight League. But we are going to be boxing. No Jumper hosts will be boxing by the end of the year. Hopefully by next month. Mark my words. I got y'all. I'm going to push. Moose, don't fight. It won't ultimately help you. I'm just doing it for fun. It's going to give me something to get in shape for. I haven't smoked in 2 weeks. I'm clear-headed. Not smoking weed has led me to go live more often because I have more energy. I'm not loaded and just going to sleep early. I would have went to sleep. I would have smoked a blunt after the pod when I got home and went to sleep. Boxing has made me want to get my cardio right, stop smoking. I feel like I'm just doing it for content. Win, lose, or draw, I'm giving the fans what they want, and that's what Moose is all about. I just want to give you guys what you want. That's what I want. That's what I want to give you guys. You know what I'm saying? Stay on live longer, bro. I wish I could, but I do have to be up a little early tomorrow. Moose, thoughts on Lotto Doja music video? I got to check that out for sure. What do you think about FBG Duck? Rest in peace, Duck. I fucked with some of his songs. Duck was fire. CML Lavish B in Houston with Saw. Shout out to CML. He definitely was in Houston. Now he lives in what, Thailand or some shit? I seen him doing Muay Thai in Thailand. And he said he bought a mansion out there. Honest opinion, that was my favorite rapper. Prime Fulio would wash Prime J-Bo. I don't know about that. Rest in peace, K Squeeze. We wanted to see you drop Compa. I want to drop Compa too. If you go to my last stream, I show where Compa agreed to fight me. He let a little troll on the internet get in his ear and convince him not to. That's fine. That's his loss. You know what I'm saying? He's going to fight some random little fucking podcaster from like the Raza like fucking realm with maybe Foo's Gone Wild or something. I don't know. But, you know, if he don't want to fight, I can't force Compa to fight. It is what it is. He called me a rat and then ducked me. He called out Thumps, ducked him. I guess he just calls out people from Northern California and then tucks his tail. If that's how he wants to do, hey, it is what it is. Shout out to Dreadlock J. Promo looks shady AF. The promo, the 10-minute round was a little sketchy. Even them, like, talking to Doughboy, the money situation was sounding sketchy. The whole Made Fight League, the dude that owns it, this guy who was in the AI, he's like a failed MMA fighter. He had an 0-1 amateur record. He turned into an influencer / promoter in about 2022. And then he's been doing this ever since. He seems a little bit like a janky promoter. No disrespect. It's just like, bro, definitely seems that way for sure. Let's check out his IG. How do you see the IG? What's Brody's name? I don't even know where to see this shit. How do I see who's tagged? What's his name? Trap Gambino. Isn't that his name? Trap Gambino. Let's see. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Okay, so it's this guy. This guy's the promoter. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever seen like a promoter and he looks like this. It might be a little janky, I'll be honest, but he does have a, what is this? It was all a dream. Actor, location management, writer, all-time high, star meter. Whoa, he was in The Family Plan. Okay. Actor, Carol's Christmas, and Cupcake. Is that him? Let me find out. He was the clown in Cupcake. I never seen that. We might need to check that out. That's awesome. You got your weight down to 24,000 pounds. Keep it up, brother. That's funny. But yeah, so it looks like the boxing match is not going to go down as intended, but we are going to try to make it happen for the fans. Me and Doughboy will try our hardest, along with Josh, to make this happen in some capacity. We love you guys, for sure. Bozo wants that fade. No, he doesn't. Bozo said he's cool with me. He was just mad. Oakland, California got the best drill in the country. Maybe. Compa said you can still squabble to the knockout in the alley. Okay, sure. Fuck it. Let's do it. Adam was not feeling this. He was not feeling it. This post is when clout chasing backfires. Yeah, it wasn't. He doesn't fight with peasants. Well, he agreed to it. You could go on my last live and see when he agreed to it. Live on the Food Community Pod, he agreed to it. So Compa's own words would probably be a little different than what you're sucking his dick for in the chat right now. That's crazy that Compa actually said different. Flower bed whoops with a choppa. Real Bueller said Adam getting sued. Why he tripping? I don't even know. I'm not from 61st. Atlanta was probably nagging, so Adam had to step up. No, I think Adam was just annoyed by that. You think Jay Reed will win lawsuit? I don't know. AI took Moose Knuckles 9 to 5. I don't think an AI is filling prescriptions. It probably will eventually. There's definitely an AI. At some point, AI is going to get that good. Were contracts signed or what? My contract was not signed. Doughboy, I think, did sign a contract. I wonder if they're going to be legally binded, and Doughboy and Spooty are going to be forced to fight without the no jumper. promotion. You should still get paid. No, my shit was getting drafted up because Compo told Josh that he was down, and then, you know, he let the trolls and people convince him not to, I guess. I don't know. No Jumper can't sell shit. That's why I told Adam we gotta fucking put on a fight, because we can't just keep fucking putting live events out and then canceling them. I don't care if we're fucking fading them MacArthur Park. We gotta do this shit, bro. Aiden Ross brand risk would be dope. That was the whole goal, is to go crazy on this shit and then like campaign for Adam to put out the No Jumper boxing team and pitch us to brand risk. But we had to win in spectacular fashion. We had this whole plan of wheeling Doughboy out with the Hannibal Lecter mask and have him in a straight jacket. All that. You know, we were going to go viral, I think. But hey, we could still do it. Let's see. Hit up the boxing voice. Moose, don't fight. It won't ultimately help you. They make legit fights. It's cringe. Why is it cringe? It's fun. You should box Flacco. Flacco's gonna stay in fucking North Dakota. Moose, how bad is this going to impact all of New Jumper's future live events? This could be the second time No Jumper cancels a live event on the fans. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I think we still need to do it. Dude, you can still train. I'm gonna train. I'm going to get my cardio right, and the edibles at night is cool. Smoking is the only thing hurting you, W Moose. Yeah, I haven't been smoking at all. Soda Up said, wanted to see Spody and Doughboy because we know Spody would really fight. You and Doughboy would agree to not really fight each other, so it wouldn't be as intended. I would be trying to knock out Doughboy. I think you're very wrong. NJ, your name is literally NJ Critic. I don't think you're going to make it to the end of year on No Jumper. Well, you talk like you could barely speak English, so I don't think I have to worry about that. Moose won me over with giving us what we want. What is that? What is giving us what we want? Fighting Compa is a lose-lose. The whole South Side is going to be on your ass, win or lose. I feel like if I win, they're going to be on his ass. Hold on, they got a kid on that fight. You fight the promoter, y'all about the same. It looks like a big guy. Shout out to LaMonster 209. Shout out to Stockton with the gold coin. Why was Smack mad? What's your narrative? He was mad at T-Row for not defending him. That's exactly what it was. Moose versus Camel is a good match. Yo, Moose is Camel beat up Hoodkin from Sacramento, this little like Instagram dude that's hella buff. But I guess Camel whooped him out. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Smack was mad because, and I don't know why, it's kind of I told Doughboy, it's kind of the Doughboy effect, because Smack was perfectly fine with me joking and calling him dirty, saying he's not on the LLC. He was shooting shots on me. He was fine. At the end of the episode, we were shaking hands, talking about how it's just content. He knows it's just content. Somebody sent that clip of me calling him dirty to his mother. And then Smack's mother reached out to him like, how you letting him disrespect you on the pod? Or saying something like that to that, effect. And then Smack then is kind of like the Spody JB Doughboy thing where like Doughboy wasn't tripping until his daughter seen it. It was like the exact same thing. Smack's mom seen the clip of me calling him dirty. And then he's like, wow, T-Rail, you let him come on here and call me dirty. Like, you're fucked up. You're a bad friend. I defend you every time in the streets when someone says something about you. And then you let this random dude come in here and diss me. T-Rail says, well, you let Charleston White call in and say, fuck my kids and shit. And then Smack says, that's content. And then T-Rail goes, well, you think Moose was serious? And he's like, I don't know. And then it's kind of the same thing. Like, Smack let Charleston White call in and diss T-Rail way worse than I diss Smack. And T-Rail invited me on. Well, Sharky invited me on. And then didn't defend Smack when I dissed him. But Smack started it, so I don't feel bad. Moose versus Ricky. Yo, I seen Ricky in the gym the other day and he was throwing them things, bro. He said he used to box. The jab looked sharp. He said his arm felt like it was gonna fall off, but it was his first day in the gym. Daddy Kev said, won us over as in fighting for the fans. I'm always gonna fight for the fans, y'all. I love y'all. Adam versus Ray J. That's a good fight. Moose versus Sharky. Sharky probably been in some fades. I'm not gonna lie. W Moose, hey, appreciate you, Real Bueller. Fix Gear LA 2. I just subscribed. Moose Funny. Shout out to Fix Gear. I used to ride Fixies. I used to be in a group, a little crew when I was younger called PFM, Pocket Fix Mob. My homies who lived in Pocket in like this little like suburb Green Haven, like this little nice area. in South Sac, where my homies went to high school. We would ride fixie bikes all around and mob around Sac and shit. And that was like the homie had an apartment in Pocket that we would kick it at, right by Kennedy High School. I was in, and we rapped, and our shit was PFM, Pocket Fix Mob, but it was also like pockets full of money. My Big Deal fucks with me and invited and followed me way back when I was a back on Fig Mod, is because we both be serving shit, and that's why Big Deal fucks with me. And I help Big Deal with his YouTube. If you check his first 10 YouTube videos, I made the thumbnails for them Johns. I gave him advice on how to set up his YouTube. I told Big Deal to run it up, and Big Deal has been running it up. Shout out to Big Deal. Good night, brothers. Stay on their neck. Realist, no jumper host. Go get her. Thank you, bro. But shout out to Big Deal. I will be on a Big Deal stream soon. Best believe. I told him let's do it, and he said we're gonna figure something out. Good fades, but shout out from Pasadena. Shout out to Pasadena, man. Real one.
Pasadena has some dope spots.
Yeah, I thought you went to sleep, Kenny. I thought you never came back. Good looking.
I have to go do something. My bad. I have to go do something.
No, it's good. But yeah, join the Discord, y'all. It's pinned there. Join the Discord if you guys want to, like, I want to start pulling chat members in to hear your guys' opinions on narratives, shit like that. Kind of a let me cook pun style type of thing. So join the Discord. So if you want to pop your peas, you feel me? And, you know, ask me anything. We're going to do like some Ask Me Anything streams. I don't know, a bunch of different shit. But join the Discord so you can stay in the loop and you could tell me what the fuck you want to see on the stream. But that was pretty much it, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through, fucking with me. Shout out to Kenny Malice. Go follow him at Kenny Malice on everything. And I just got a comment on the original food community. Mexican rappers shouldn't say the N-word, and it says, shut your bitch ass up. You can't dress either lame fuck. That's literally like an 8-month-old video. I love that people are still commenting on it. But shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that came through the stream today. This was probably the most lit solo stream that I've done in a hot minute. Over 100 viewers. Shout out to y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tuesday, I don't got no pods on Food Community or no jumper, so you know what we doing. We going to be here streaming. So I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. They said happy birthday, Kenny. Tired as hell. I sub getting Def be back. Shout out to y'all. Good shit, Moose. I can say you get the crowd listening. Good speaker for show. Thank you, username Q2C7X. I love all you guys. Have a good night. Kenny, any last words?
Can I say something real quick? Yeah. Yo, guys, if anyone has Black Ops 2 on PS5 or NBA 2K26, add me, Kenny Malice. Let's shoot. Let's play some shit. I'm trying to get some dubs. We're going to stream it too.
Yeah, go fuck with Kenny. Like I said, follow him at Kenny Malice. And if anybody got NCAA, I just got NCAA 27. If you want to run, I need some practice. I'm super ass right now, so let me know. All right, love you guys. I love you guys. I'll miss you until tomorrow. I'll be back. Deuces. Like, comment, subscribe.